Hello, friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Wednesday Night Magic with Coven. Hello. How's everybody else doing?
Oh, sorry. Got on mute.
You guys are right. They're talking to mute, of course. They're talking to mute.
Yeah.
And somebody's doing something in the background with a lot of noise.
That's the smoothie.
Is that Jay-Bray making her smoothie? I'm like, are these drugs in my thing of cards? I'm like, oh no, it's the little pack of tokens for Cathril.
All right.
That's kind of funny. So yes, I will be playing Cathril. And while we wait for Jay-Bray to come back, while she makes her smoothie, I will run through the commanders. So Dan this evening will be playing a combo partner of Ikra Shiriki, if I'm saying that right, who knows, and Vial Smasher, so that ought to be interesting. And then Nick will be proliferating, I suspect, over and over and over and over again. So Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. And then Jay-Bray is planning to play Corvold, the Fey-Cursed King. So, yes, beating you to death with a very large dragon. And I am going to play Cathril, beating you to death with a very, very large nightmare insect. So, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jay-Bray. Hey, look at that. No more smoothie makings in the background.
Oh, was there smoothie making noises?
Perhaps.
Oh.
Just touch.
Why is my thing frozen? Hi, Dragon Gem. Hi,
Hey, Dragon
Nana.
Gem. What's up, guys? Good to see you both. Happy Wednesday. Oh, all right, and hopefully I will have a hand in just a moment. Wait, I hear rumors and hints and allegations that everybody has a 12-sided die.
No, it's not true.
Except for Nick.
It's got blueberry and raspberry and banana and peanut butter in it.
It's a very loud smoothie.
A Manhattan is a smoothie. Oh, that's good. Oof, bourbony. Alrighty then. Let us then roll a d10.
5.
10! Haha!
5.
9.
I got a 10.
9.
9!
9.
So I've actually changed the table out here. I'm actually sitting in a chair with like proper arms, and yeah, it's lovely. Can I play this? Wow, I can actually play this. Huh, look at that. All right, I'll try it, sure. Okay, everybody, let me know when everybody's ready, and we'll get started.
Nope, I only just took the deck out of the box.
Yep. Oh.
I've never been in this corner before. Or actually, I guess I was there last week, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were there on Saturday night.
Yep.
So there, you're over there. Nick's in the top left. Jay-Bray's to my left. So, yes. Just
I got a new playmat.
You
I
did.
Like it. I was just going to say.
Is it a Prescott?
It is a Jesper Edging.
Oh, it's a Jesper. Edging? I thought it was Ising. Is it pronounce it?
Ising? I don't know.
I did.
May
Damn.
be pronouncing both names wrong, to be honest.
Damn Norwegian people. No, I don't.
I need to watch a YouTube video where someone says his name correctly, and I have not done my due diligence in that.
Exactly.
So, but it is signed. You cannot see it. Well, you can barely
No, you can.
see it.
It's right above the little
here.
Coven Sybil.
Yep, it's right there.
I, in honor of, I understand there's hints and rumors and allegations that we're going back to Zendikar yet again.
Ah.
So
this is the art for pacifism. If anyone does not recognize it.
And in honor of
one of the more recent ones,
hints and allegations of going back to Zendikar, I have taken my Zendikar plain mat.
Ah.
Zendikar Rising is confirmed. All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah, that was confirmed, I think, a while ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Shows how much attention I
I think
pay.
I saw. If you go on MTG's website, they lay it all out. The future.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I can play this.
All right, awesome. Then, everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah, fall
Ready?
is not very far away, apparently.
I should probably put some life up here, though. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. That's not as helpful as I wanted it to be. But I will play an Overgrown Tomb and pass turn. Black-green.
Okay, I will play an Evolving Wild.
Imagine that.
I'm gonna go get a. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get something that makes.
You're gonna go get something that makes
I don't
one color.
know. Shit. Black, I guess.
No, it's today is Wender Day, the I don't know what of October Jerry.
Pass turn.
October Jerry. I like that. October Jerry.
Draw. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to tap it and crack it and go find a forest. Pass my turn.
Woo.
Tap up, keep draw. Play Temple of Malice, scry one, and pass my turn.
You malicious
I'll keep
fucker.
that.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. What do I want to do? I think I will play a Verdant Catacomb, and I will sack the Verdant Catacomb, pay 1 life, go get something. And is there anything I want to do for 2? There is not, and I will pass my turn after that.
Alright. Untap. Keep and draw.
Black and green, right? Forest or swamp?
I'll play Savage Lands, comes in tapped. Tap my swamp for an expedition map. And pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp and
Let's make it a Canopy
Yeah,
Vista tapped.
I will pass it to you, Dan.
And tap up,
Oh, I
keep
didn't catch
draw.
what everyone is playing.
Oh, here I can go. I'll go through them again. Well, what do we got here? Do.
I'm playing
Uh,
Atraxa, Dan played Vile
yeah.
Smasher one he played over the weekend.
So I got Cathril,
Mhm.
and then you're
What
playing
are you playing,
Corvold.
Cooper?
Nick's playing
Mhm.
Atraxa, and Dan is playing Partners, Vile Smasher, and Ikra Shidiki.
Oh, right. Okay.
There we go. It's always a good idea when the people playing know what they're playing.
Alright, so I'm going to play Snow-Covered Forest. Tap 2 for Rampant Growth and pass my turn.
I'm wondering if the snow covered means anything. I'll bet you it does. All
Actually,
right.
Maybe it's
I had
just
to
for
crack open
funsies.
my Ice Age Bounder to find lands to make this deck.
All right, I'll start tracking now. Turn 3. Untap.
You didn't
upkeep,
have
draw.
land. You didn't have enough lands. For
No,
your
but I did
decks.
buy. I bought 250 basic lands today at my LGS.
I could have mailed you 250 bases.
I know, right?
The postage probably would have cost more than what I paid.
Yep.
Probably.
I will play a command tower, and I will cultivate. And I will take a plain and a swamp. Nah, let's take a plain and a forest. So I'll put the forest into play tapped and the plain in my hand. And then I will pass my turn.
Alright.
I just put down a regular forest for my Rampant Growth. You
Cool.
can see it here.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Cryptic Caves and tap 3 for a Tireless Tracker.
It's the one that makes clue tokens, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I investigate.
Yep.
I'm playing Sherlock Holmes in the forest. I make a clue.
So that D&D
Sack
game,
it, draw a card.
that D&D game I told you about is Dragon Heist, and apparently Dragon Heist is a fantasy Ocean's 11 caper.
Pass turn. Cool.
Got it.
So I will
Tap
be.
upkeep.
My character is a half. Wait, here you go. I'm going to tell you about my D&D character. How annoying is that? But I'm going to literally play Rusty from Ocean's 11. So I'm going to be a half-orc barbarian who's always eating something in the corner.
I don't know. I don't remember what Rusty did.
The Brad Pitt character. So he literally.
Oh.
If you actually go back and watch Ocean's 11, there are no scenes in that movie where he's not eating something.
That's hilarious.
Except for the actual heist.
There's probably a supercut of that.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead. Take your turn.
Sorry, I upkeep draw. I play a polluted delta. Between a tap black, play a slow ring, stack the polluted delta to go get something black or blue, and I am going to pass the turn. Blue.
Upkeep, draw. Alright. I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt. I'm not gonna pay 2 life. I'll tap 3 for Kodama's Reach. I'll pass my turn.
Oh, sorry. Forgot we were already doing the turn thing. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. That's annoying. I really wish I'd played the other card in my hand last turn. Oh well. I will play Plane, and I will do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for an Avenging Hunt Bonder. 3/3 double strike, and when it attacks, I put a double strike token on another creature. Avenging Hunt Bonder. I can't pronounce that name. Ayan Fong? E-Y-Y-N? Evan Fong. Sorry, E-V-Y-N. Cool.
I don't like it.
I like the art, and I like the card. I
I don't like it.
I like the big lurking thing in the background that's going to get double strike.
I don't like it at all. It's bad.
Go ahead, Jay Burr, you're up.
All right. Ugh. Excuse me. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play Mountain. I get a clue.
Clue.
Do I have actual clue tokens?
I mean, they were ubiquitous in the beginning.
Well, this unknown token that just says token is a clue token.
There you go.
All right.
You got a clue.
I'm getting a clue. Okay. What am I gonna do next? All right. I'm gonna tap 2 and sack the expedition map.
Cool. What you going for?
Search library. I'll go for a forest.
You can get any land you want. It doesn't have to be basic.
I made this from scratch, so
okay.
A land card. So I probably don't have any of the cool dual lands.
I mean,
but
you get a command tower.
I could get a command tower. I'll get something not a basic land. How about that? Pass the. Do I want to pass turn? Nick's open.
Oh, I'm open.
Yes,
too.
I am.
These are my commanders. I just haven't put them away from searching.
Oh,
So is Dan.
Dan's open.
I think you should hit me with a tireless tracker.
I think I won't do that.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna hit Dan because he has more life. For 3.
All right.
Pass turn.
The tracker is tireless.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I didn't know I had one of those. Cool.
I think I'm going to do this.
Play a
Because
Traxa?
if No, not Atraxa. 1,
Why would
I'll
not play
bake it into a
Traxa?
pie.
4, 5. You're going to bake it into a
Why
pie.
would you not play
I could
Traxa?
try.
I'm going to play the Eldest Reborn. I'm going to put a counter on it.
All right, so we all sack a
With
creature?
one counter, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
You got it.
Aww.
Poof.
How dare you attack the end or even threaten to bake Atraxa into a pie? That's tough.
What's number 2 on that? Discard a card.
It is.
Okay.
And the
I
last
did have
one
a
is-
dual land, so I got a stomping ground.
Yep.
So number 2 is each opponent discards a card, and number 3 is put target creature or planeswalker from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Gotcha.
I was really excited about that tireless tracker.
Yep. Yeah, well, because, you know, it kind of turbocharges Corvold.
Mm-hmm. First time I got to play it in a game.
Yup.
All right, so I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower. I'm gonna play. Just it's a one color,
Max hand.
and I have no max hand size. The Phyrexian Arena
Yep.
and a Scavenging Ooze.
Hmm.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm doing the same stuff. I'm just gonna rejigger my mana. Hold on. Black, black, black for the arena, green and colorless for the ooze. And I'm done.
All right. Well, I'll play a swamp. I think I'll tap a swamp and a forest for an arcane signet. All right. 5.
It was really funny that one time I made a shalai pie.
I think I'm gonna sit tight.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a swamp. Let's see. Yep. I'll play Corvold. I'll pass turn.
You got to sack a permanent when it comes in, right?
Oh, right. Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
assuming it's
Maybe
a
I don't
clue.
want to.
Well, I mean, you
I
get
don't want
you
to.
sack the clue, you draw a card, you put a counter on Corvold.
Nah.
Yep.
I will play, let's see, Sidisi Undead Vizier.
She can
It's dead.
she can exploit herself if you'd like.
No.
Okay, let me bring it up because it's a really awesome card. There you go.
It's a Death Toucher blocker.
It's a 4/6 Death Toucher that's also a tutor.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and she can exploit herself.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. That is one of the keys to many of my mono black decks.
Yep.
But right now she says the force is Death Toucher.
Just.
Yep. Yep.
Just takes Death Toucher.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, I guess we didn't want to give Nick a Sidisi out of the graveyard. All right, hold on. Your thing hits before you draw that card. We all discard or each opponent.
Untap. Yep. During upkeep, so everybody discard. It says each opponent.
Each opponent. All right. I will discard a Memorial
Discard
to
a
Folly
forest.
land.
I'm discarding a mountain.
Okay. Jay Barry, did you throw something away?
I threw a forest in the graveyard.
I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to do green and 2 to play Dryad of Elysian Grove. You may play an additional land, which I don't have one, so that's not helping me, each turn. And lands I control are every basic type. So that helps me play 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring Atraxa to play as well.
And I immediately murder it with Blood Curdle.
Okay, Atraxa is now murdered.
Because you made me
Okay.
sack my only creature, and fuck you.
I did, and that's fair. Atraxa,
Yeah,
it's still on side. I get it.
I have a feeling that you're not too broken up about having that creature in your graveyard, DM.
Yeah, well, I'm even more broken up about you having a thing that decimates graveyards.
Yeah, speaking of which, before my turn, I'm going to.
Oh no, Bajuka Bog.
Well, it's not Bajuka Bog. I mean, he just exiles it. There's only one thing in my graveyard, one creature, so.
Oh, okay.
Poof, gone. I think there's only one creature in any graveyard except for yours, Jayberry.
Oh yeah, Tireless Tracker
Yep.
is in mine.
And the really fun thing is, if he just camps on a couple of mana, he just snipes everything out, and that Eldest Reborn does nothing.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, I get 2 cards and lose a life.
Yep.
36. I can have it. So what's in your graveyard, Jayberry?
Tireless Tracker.
It's
Are
the
you
only
asking me
creature.
just about creatures? That's the only creature.
And what does that do?
It's the one that makes the clue tokens.
I'll bring it up. So whenever you play a
I
land, you get a
play a
clue, and the clues... Sorry, here is the Dryad of Elysian Grove, and then here's the Tireless Tracker.
And you sacrifice clues to draw cards, right?
Right.
Yep.
But the problem is, whenever she sacks a permanent... Well, it doesn't matter, it's dead now, but whenever the Corvold player sacks a permanent, they draw a card and put a counter on Corvold.
Yep.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to play this card in my hand, I don't want Nick to have that, so I'll exile that from your graveyard.
Okay. It's gone.
And then I will pass my turn.
If this is a land, it's going to be a fun turn. It's not. Let's see. Nick, what do you got in your graveyard?
Polluted Delta and Misty Rainforest.
Jayberry?
Forest Expedition Map Evolving Wilds.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to play a Skullwinder, and I'm going to take a... Cultivate back to my hand. And, Nick, you can have one of those 2 lands back in your hand.
Cool. I'll go with the Misty Rainforest.
Actually, 1, 2, 3. All right. And then I will... 1, 2, 3, cultivate. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Cinder Barrens comes in tapped.
Let's put a plane in play tapped and a swamp in my hand.
Let's see.
Do I have forests? I've got enough green. Actually, let's do a plane into play and a forest in my hand.
I will tap 1 and 2. Let's see. To sack the token. To draw a card.
Sack the token to Corvold, you still get to draw the card, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The token that I had was a token that I sacked to draw a card. That's
Right.
what the token does. But Corvold's not in play.
Yeah, I got it.
Blech. What do you have in play, DM? What is that? The
1/3
creature?
Death Toucher.
Ah, okay.
There it is.
2 and 3 for Thrashing Brontodon.
Nice.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Do you have mana to blow anything up right now?
Yeah,
Just
I do.
curious.
I do.
Yeah.
All right.
Untap. During my upkeep, I get another token on this, but there's no creatures in any graveyards, so the Eldest Reborn kind of just goes away.
Yep.
Lovely. Draw. Sweet. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest.
Imagine that.
Dock it. Go get a land. put it into play. See, I would like a forest. Doesn't much matter really because they're everything with the creature.
Until that thing dies, yes.
So it dies. Yep.
Or is disenchanted.
Aha. I'm going to tap 1 to play the Orzolith.
The Ozolith.
Nice.
Ozolith. This seems to go well in Atraxa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
highly
that's a
abusable.
problem. That's an artifact, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It is.
All right.
And
I'm
you've
gonna
got
do-
enough to play Atrax right now, don't you?
2, 3, 4, and I'm going to play a Johnny the Great-Hearted,
Yep.
and I'm going to down-tick a Johnny, and I'm going to put some counters on the Dryad.
Oh,
So,
that's not a Connie, a Johnny.
Johnny the Great-Hearted.
Yep.
That guy is down to 3. He gets 2 counters on him, and he also has Vigilance.
Nice.
I'm in my main step. I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm. Oh, you know something? Let me do this again because I don't want to tap down a Johnny just yet. It's not 2 counters. It's put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So reading the card better, I'm going to play the Scavenging Ooze of my own.
I'm literally playing a graveyard
Jeez.
deck against that. Both of those. Yep. All
Then
right.
I'm going to down a Johnny and give each one a 1/1 counter, not a 2 1/1 counters.
Nice.
Each creature. And then I will. Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
All right, what you got in your graveyard, DM and Jayberry?
No creatures. I have
A forest, an evolving wilds, and an expedition map.
2 lands, a blood curdle, and a cultivate.
No, we'll zap the blood curdle, I guess.
Sure.
Just because. All right. 2 cards, 1 life. One, two, 1, 2 for harmonize.
Drawing cards.
Yep.
Drawing cards. Command tower. What the heck? Bring out Vial Smasher.
Cool.
Fast turn.
Well, I guess I telegraphed it, but I'm going to hard cast a Chroma. Since I'm never going to get it in my graveyard. Whoop.
A chroma.
Angel of Wrath. Flying. First strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black and red.
Ugh.
Love.
I'm going to hit Dan in the face, because you really fucked me with that Scavenging Ooze. And I no longer... Actually, no. I'm going to kill Ajani.
There are 2 scavenging oozes.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to kill Ajani first.
All right, Johnny's gone.
And then I shall pass Madame turn to Jayberry.
All right. Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna sack the Brontodon to blow up the Ozolith.
Good idea.
Oh, the Ozolith probably would have had counters on it. The Ozolith is gone.
Draw for turn. Play an emergent zone. Hmm. Okay. Don't like anything.
Dan, you attacked Johnny with
6/6.
Chroma?
Yeah,
Did you gain life?
she's not lifelink.
Oh.
Yeah,
She just has everything.
she has everything but lifelink and death touch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck, but I think I gotta do it. 2, 3. Plague Crafter.
All right, I will sack a Skullwinder.
What is Playcrafter?
When
Oh.
it enters the battlefield, each player sacks a creature planeswalker.
And that's you two.
Yep. Plague Crafter goes away.
All right, I'll get rid of these.
Hell, if you're gonna get rid of views, I guess I'll get rid of Isle Smasher. Okay, never mind.
No, sorry. You want to? Did you
Pass
want to read
turn.
it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I read it.
Untap.
It's a fleshbag
I'll
Marauder, except it can hit
Draw.
planeswalkers too.
Tap a green to play Deathrite Shaman.
Nice. Yeah, nobody gets graveyards.
Mm.
So I'm literally just gonna have to draw into huge things and play them.
Mm.
And all right, I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to cast Grave, Guru of Spores.
Gave?
Gave, Grave.
Yeah, we call it Gave.
There's no R in it. Gave. Guru of Spores enters with 5+1/+1 counters on it.
Yep.
I can remove them to create guys.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to then pass my turn.
Okay. Two cards, 1 life. Alright, so I'm gonna play a Spire Garden, and it comes in untapped because I have more than 2 opponents.
Yep. I mean, those Battlebound lands are awesome. I bought a whole bunch of them when they first came out. Rubble, 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 rubble.
So do you think they'll get reprinted?
I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, if they don't do it, like, I can see them doing it in, like, a conspiracy set.
Black, green, 1, 2, 3. For Ikra,
Yep.
3/7 menace.
You got it.
Yep.
I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna bog Jayberry's graveyard.
Okay.
I do not want to see that Plague Crafter recur.
Alright. Gone.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a lot of
6.
graveyard going on today.
I know, right? I'm gonna play an Archon
I'm not
of Valor's
thinking.
Reach, and I'm gonna choose Instance. Nobody can play Instance.
What?
What?
Archon.
Before
of
that
Val-
resolves, can I play an instant?
you can play an instant before it resolves.
Ugh, fucking hell.
I mean, it's in the deck because it's flying, vigilant, and trample, but it has a lovely little benefit too, right?
Alright, well. Fuck you, and before that spell resolves, I'm gonna blow up something with a death sprout.
All right. Well, it hasn't resolved yet, and a Chroma is protection from black.
Okay, well, good to know.
I think you should blow up Gave or the goddamn thing getting rid of our graveyards, but that helps me a lot.
I mean, there are two things getting rid of graveyards. Well, what's the... That's green, that's black. I guess it's got to be Dan's green thing with counters on it.
That's my anti-graveyard thing.
Yeah, the... whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What is that thing called again?
Scavenging Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze. I
No.
blew it up.
All
Oh,
right.
and I get to find a land.
I'm
Yep.
gonna play an instant too.
You
I
got
guess. I will play Murderous Cut.
it. Yep.
And I'll kill that mana fixing thing that Nick's got over there. Actually, what is it with 5 counters?
Gave is probably the better idea.
All right, we'll kill Gave.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1 to turn one of Gave's counters into a sapling creature.
Yep. So wow, I didn't think this Archon of Valor's Reach would spark that, but hey, sure. Does it resolve now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will play the last 3 for a Splinter Fright.
Just changing my mana if you don't mind. Just leaving a different land untapped.
Oh wait, hold on, I can't do that. Because I have 1 creature in my graveyard, and if Nick uses his stupid thing on it, my Splinter Fright dies. So, All right, we're gonna go random. Nick, you're 1-2. Dan, you're 3-4. Jayberry 5-6. Jayberry,
Okay.
6 Acroma in the air.
What? When I got rid of that thing for you?
I literally am trying to be nice to everybody. I mean, I should just pick on one person until they're dead, but...
Alright, it's my turn?
Yes, you're up.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see. And 5 for Corvold. I'm sacking my emergent zone.
Cool. Draw a card, put a
I
counter.
draw a card. Put a counter on Corvold.
Trying to read something here, and it's not the brightest light in the studio.
Oh, yay. Let's see. Yep. And I'll tap 4 for From Beyond.
Nice. Does that thing make Eldrazi spawn every turn?
Yep, Scions. 1/1 Scions.
There it is.
And
I love that art. That's gorgeous.
I will... Yeah, it's pretty cool. I will pass turn.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Land. And I will play Attraction. Put Atraxa into play. And I will just move to the end of the turn, and as I move to my end step, Atraxa proliferates, and I put a counter onto the Dryad.
Cool.
And I'm passing my turn.
Okay. Ouch. 33. Okay, I'm going to play a Bloodstained Mire. And I will...
Man, we never pay attention to your card draw engine until it's too late. I'm just realizing you're drawing 2 every turn still.
Oh, why are you
Phyrexian
doing that?
there,
With what?
Yeah, it's the Phyrexian Arena.
Oh.
It blew up the Ozolith.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing we did blow up the Ozolith.
I mean, I know what that does.
Played.
There are many ways to abuse that card.
Yeah. I didn't even hear him say Phyrexian Arena, so I missed that entirely.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't always hear everything everyone says. Okay. Someone else can target enchantments other than me, right?
Yeah, if I could draw into any of it.
Play instance.
Can't play instance,
Nope.
yeah.
Now, can you play instance, DM?
No, I can't. But there's like
Nobody
none
can
in
play-
my deck. Until that creature dies, no one can play instance. It sort of forces a board wipe.
Yep, certainly does.
And if there is a board wipe, somebody's dying to Kethril the turn right after. Like,
I mean, you can try.
well, I mean, it's going to have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black, protection from red. And it's going to get pluses for all of those.
Yep, that's going to be a problem.
Well, I mean, you shut down all the rest of my graveyard stuff, so...
All right, let's try this. Green. Do I want to do this?
Yeah, what's in your graveyard, by the way?
2 lands, cultivate, and 1/3 Skullfinder.
Yeah, let's get rid of the skull.
Okay, Skullfinder's
I'm
gone.
gonna exile it, and I gain 2 life.
There you go.
Go Deathrite Shaman.
Yep, it's the 1 casting cost Planeswalker.
I never noticed this art close up before.
Which
but
one?
He's knitting with 2 little swords.
Oh, yeah, isn't that awesome?
All right, so I'm going to play a Rite of Flourishing.
Yep,
It's a Howling Mine, and everybody can play an extra land on their turns.
yep.
So my extra land will be Temple of Abandon, comes in tapped, and I'll scry 1.
Cool.
I'm going to keep that there. And then... Nobody can play instance. That really blows.
I know, because your deck is literally, I sit and turtle until I kill you all with instants and sorceries.
There may be some elements of that in this deck.
Right, right. Clicky clicky, how's it going?
Hey, clicky.
Hey.
I'm just going to pass my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Rites of Flourishing is draw 2, and we can play 2 land.
Yep.
That's cool. I'll play a Gavany Township. Start putting +1/+1 counters on all my creatures. That's cool. And then I will tap a Swamp for a Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Ajani Unyielding. And I'm going to bring that up because I'm not really sure what it does, because it came in the deck. Alright, so I can either take it up to reveal 3, put all non-land permanents in my hand and the rest in the bottom in any order, exile a creature, controller gains life equal to its power. Or its ultimate is put 5 counters on each creature you control. Alrighty then.
Ugh.
That's Planeswalkers.
Yeah, loyalty, yeah.
That's a thing. Nick, that should be in your Traxa deck. Or I don't know if you want Planeswalker with it. I haven't seen any. So.
I don't have a lot of Planeswalkers in here, a couple.
All right, so
I don't think out before.
I'm gonna take this up to 6 and reveal 3. Land, and a Abzan Ascendancy, an enchantment. So the Abzan Ascendancy, let's see. For all non-land cards, reveal this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. So, okay, I put the Abzan Ascendancy in my hand, and these 2 go on the bottom. And I think I shall play the Abzan Ascendancy.
What does that do?
puts a +1/+1 counter on each of my creatures, and whenever a creature I control dies... Ooh, actually.
Good night, Nineth.
Night, Ineth. Holy crap! Nope, it still dies. It dies the second it comes into play. So I can't play. I still can't play the Splinter Fright because I got nothing in my graveyard. So, Abzan Ascendancy. Which puts a +1/+1 counter on each of my creatures. And then... Sorry, since it is my turn. What's that, Nick?
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 spirit creature with
Yes.
flying.
Yes. And since I can't actually use the Gavany Township, well, it doesn't really matter. All right. Let's see. 7 at Dan and 7 at Nick. Chroma at Nick, Pro Black, and Archon at Dan for 7. Flying.
Yup.
They're both vigilant.
Yep. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. I get an Eldrazi Scion.
You do.
I do. I draw 2.
We're good, man.
Okay. Let's see. I will tap 2 for a giant skewer.
Nice.
I will tap. Let's see.
That's a great
1,
little food
2,
generator.
and 3, and put it on Corvold.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the name of your commander again?
My commander, Kathril. Kathril.
Thank you.
All
Here.
right, and
No, I got
then
it,
I'll
I got it.
tap
Okay.
3 and sack the Scion for another 4 to play a Chittering Witch.
Ooh, what does a Chittering Witch do?
So when it enters the battlefield, I create a number of 1/1 black rat creature tokens equal to the number of opponents I have.
Nice. There's your Corvold sacks.
Yep, so that'll be my rat token. I got 3 of them. And the Corvold goes up, I draw a card.
Do you lose a life whenever that happens too?
No. And then with the Chittering Witch, I can also pay 2, a sack a creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 till end of turn. All right.
Nice.
So, who's got flying blockers? I know GM does.
Atraxa.
How big are they? How big are your flyers?
Mine is a 7/7 Pro Black and a 7/7.
Okay.
I have a 4/4
A Death Touch.
Death Touch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I got nothing.
And then Dan has nothing. Dan is at 26.
Yep.
Ouch.
Corvold fly?
Yeah.
Yep.
Corvold's a dragon.
Sure it does.
Yep. Let's see.
Well, we had this discussion about spirits too.
That's true. There are a couple of land dragons too, like the Wrathy Pit whatever dragon and a couple others, which are hilarious. Just makes me chuckle.
Fuck it. You only live once. I'm gonna attack Nick with Corvold. I'm gonna sack a rat. I draw a card. Corvold goes up. So it's a 7/7.
Sure, I'll block it and I'll let it attract a die. I'll gain 4
Alright.
life because it's lifelink as well.
Yep.
Okay.
You get your food too because it was a blocked creature.
Yep. That was one of the goals there, to get a food.
To get
And
the
I'm
foods.
gonna pass turn.
Got the foods.
Got the foods.
Upkeep, draw 2. Land, tap 2, play a Felwar Stone, tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to bring Atraxa back in. That's it. I'm going to move into my end step, proliferate, and go up one more with this Dryad.
Dryad is silly.
Gonna...
And Dan, you're going to draw 3 this turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
On life. We have here.
I would really like to draw a Merciless Eviction for enchantments.
Okay, I have not played land for turn yet. So I'm gonna do. I hate to do this because he's right about that stupid graveyard thing. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8-point Torrent of Hellfire.
What does that do?
Torrent of Hellfire. Nice.
Process 8 times. Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card.
Uh, 8 times.
And you do it 8 times, so 8 times 3, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card, right?
Yep.
Let's see. I will discard a card. I got 7 left. I think I'll take 21.
I'll discard a Bedevil. Then 2 tokens. And a food. So that's 4 things. And it's 4 times. What's the
3 times
how many
whatever's
points?
left. 3 times whatever's left.
3 times whatever's left.
All right, I'll take 12.
Yep. And priority passes
Well,
this way, so Nick is fine to hold until Jaber and I go.
My turn. So I'm going to tap the Felwar Stone and the Deathrite Shaman to get rid of a creature from a graveyard. DM, what do you got?
It doesn't hit the graveyard until everybody chooses targets. So there's a creature in my hand that's going to hit the graveyard. But if you're going to sack that creature, it doesn't work.
Does anybody have a creature in their graveyard before this one?
No.
Nope.
I don't believe I do.
There's
I
the
have a
torment, by the
Scavenging
way.
Ooze.
Scavenging Ooze. I'll just get rid of your Scavenging Ooze.
Yep.
Which will give me 2. And then as I go through my 8 permanents, I'll get rid of the Sapling. I'll get rid of the Deathrite Shaman 2. From my hand, I'll get rid of...
Actually, you know what?
Not help.
I'll take 6 life back, and I can kill the Arcane Signet and a Soul Ring.
And I'll get rid of Inspiring Call from my hand because, well, it's an instant and I can't play it anyway. So that was 3 permanent sacrificed, 5 left. 5 times 3 is 15.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta read that commander first before I decide I'm taking any more damage. Whenever a creature... Okay, so it's not how much damage you took or anything. Just making sure.
Which commander am I?
Yeah, for some reason, I was just worried that we were going to take a whole bunch of damage because we'd already taken damage.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Alright, I'll pass my turn.
Cool. Well, that certainly hastened the end of the game.
I don't know. I
I'll play a
think a chrome.
forest. What's that?
A chrome is a problem.
A chroma is a huge fucking problem. Well, let's tick Ajani up to 8 and do the thing. Grizzly Salvage. That's an instant, can't be played.
Damn, did you say that you discarded down to 7?
No. I had one card in my hand at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Grizzly Salvage, Kodama's Reach, and Karamitra. Awesome. Well, all right. So the first thing I'm going to do, Grizzly Salvage comes to my hand. Can't do anything about it right now. Kodama's Reach comes to my hand. Well, they all come to my hand, right?
Yep.
And then 2, 3, 4.
Did it say a non-land permanent, right?
Let's look at Ajani again. This is the first time I've played it in any game, so
We gotta kill it for an ultimate.
it's not like I'm playing other Planeswalkers, but yeah. All right, so there we go. Reveal the top 3 cards. Put all non-land permanents, not instants. So Kodama's Reach and the thingy. The enchantment came last turn. So Kodama's Reach and the Grizzly Salvage go on the bottom of my library. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Karamitra. I believe Karamitra is actually online because I have a whole bunch of white and green. So there's Karamitra, God of Harvests. All right. Oh, actually, and I will not play the land first. I will do that. Then I'll play the first of my lands for turn. Triggers Karamitra. Right? Oh, no. When I cast a creature spell. It's not when I play lands. Fuck. I thought it was...
Yeah.
All right. That's
you
fine.
have to cast a creature to get land.
I know. So I'll play that. Then I'll play an Evolving Wild. Crack it. I don't know. Let's take a... Swamp's the first thing I came to. There we go. All right. Now, let us... And my devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 11 green-white devotion. So, Karamitra can be killed just like a creature.
Okay.
Isn't it indestructible?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it can be exiled. It can be targeted like a creature. So let's do the same thing we did last turn. 7 and 7. Any blocks? Anything else?
Just
All right.
leave
Nope.
me in there. There's nothing I can do.
I will pay 4 life and tap the Gavany Township and put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures, so each of you take 1 more extra damage. I did that before combat damage was dealt. So this deck actually works if you shut off the graveyards. Pass turn.
Well, you got a lot of ramp.
It's the shutting down instance that kind of fucked everybody.
Untap, upkeep, I get.
It stops
Eldrazi.
counter spells, Jayberry.
It stops counter spells.
Yeah, no instance can be played, right? So nobody can counter anything.
Yeah. Draw. We're still drawing 2, right?
Yep, and you can play 2.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Corvolds. Sack Scion. Draw a card. Put a counter on him. And pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 2.
I might as well just put this aside. I'm never going to get to play at this game.
2, 3, 4 for Crystalline Crawler.
Yep.
Crucify enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color mana spent
I'm
to
assuming
cast
you
it.
spent
So
4 colors.
I will spend 4 colors to do that. So we'll do that with 4 counters. And
Yeah, the Oceloth is really abusable in that deck. Like, everything makes counters, and there's a whole bunch of things that, like, just move them around.
What's
so,
up, Nick?
Right, I'm going to swing at you with Atraxa.
How big is Atraxa?
It's a 4/4.
But it's
Fine, I'll take
lifelink.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, I'll take it.
Yep. I will go up, and I will move to my end step. And in my end step, I'll proliferate, and I will tick these guys up. And I pass my turn.
All right. I get 3 cards.
Yes, you do. 3 in a life.
3 in a life. Are they good cards? Not bad cards. All right. So. Yep. Play Demonic Tutor.
Well, I guess here comes the
Decree of Pain.
there you go.
What's a Decree of Pain do?
Destroys all creatures.
Yep.
And he draws a card for each one. Does he have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana? Yep.
There it is. How many creatures are out there?
I've got 2 are gonna die of mine.
3.
Why are only 2 of yours going to die?
Because Karamitra's indestructible. She's gonna be all. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's offline.
She'll be offline. Okay, so I'm going to do Decree of Pain.
All right.
Both my commanders have been bounced once each. So how many creatures was that? I lost 1.
2 on mine.
3.
6.
3 for me.
9. 9 cards.
And you have no max hand size, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try to kill you right now, then.
Where are the little counters on the board for?
Oh, whenever a creature of mine dies, I get a spirit from the Abzan Ascendancy.
All right, and land for turn will be a bog on UDM.
No.
There you go. You got it.
Nice.
Pass turn. It's like a whole deck of cards in my hand here.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Then let's see what we're gonna do. First thing. Oh, I gotta draw a second card. Thank you. Land. And first thing I shall do is play 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a Vitality Hunter. Karamitra's back online.
It's a Vitality Hunter.
3/4 lifelink, and it has Monstrosity X. Oh, wait, I typed in Monstrosity X instead of Vitality Hunter. Right, there we go.
Dear.
All right, there's the
Oh,
Vitality
dear.
Hunter. All right, what else? Sorry, I get a land. We'll remember it at the end. It's not going to matter right now. Actually, it will matter because... Oh, it comes in tapped. It won't matter. So whatever first one I come to, I'll just throw in. Basic land. Here's a plane tapped. All right. Then, nothing in my graveyard, so I still can't play the fucking Splinter Fright that's in my hand all game because I haven't had a real graveyard all game. Dan, I'm going to swing you for 9.
Go to 8.
And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my creatures, so make it 12.
Go to 4.
Those 3 are tapped. Then
Wait,
I will...
1+1/+1 counter?
Yeah.
Or...
How did you do all that?
Yeah,
So,
how did
okay.
it go up to 12?
Karamitra is 6 plus a +1 counter, so that would be 7, and then it goes to 8 with the new +1 counter.
Oh,
2
there's
spirits.
more than one creature.
Yeah,
attacking.
and the 2 spirits are now 2 2s.
Okay, yeah, you had to be
Yeah,
clear about that.
sorry.
I was asking about the dice before too. I'm like, what are those little
yeah,
dice there?
Sorry. Oh, all my frickin' counters, all my frickin' tokens are inside. Damn it. Here,
Yeah.
You're okay.
they're spirits.
Yep.
Spirits.
Don't worry about the counters. You're okay.
All right, so that's going to go up to 10. I'm going to reveal 3. Oh, thank you. Majestic Matriarch, Satyr Wayfinder. They come into my hand.
You know, the giant EF at 10 is really a problem because.
I mean, he's gonna ultimate it next turn.
Right. Well, if I get it next turn, I mean, Dan might just exsanguinate us all to death. So.
All right, now we can play instants again.
Well, I mean, you could always play sorceries, but I'll play the Majestic Myriarch. So there's the Majestic Myriarch, and then I will pass my turn because that's all I can do.
All right, untap.
There's the Myriarch.
Upkeep. I get an Eldrazi. Boop. Draw 2 still.
Yep.
Okay. For all these times I've been drawing 2, I've still not drawn a single fucking land.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks.
And fuck all of you guys, because this is the stack of exiled cards I have over here.
Oh, poor baby.
Aww.
Yeah, that hurt.
Wah.
Graveyard recursion. Oh, too bad.
Oh, so sad.
I mean, it's not doing too bad for not being able to use the graveyard.
True. It's not recursion either. It's just the counters, right? They come out.
But I need them. I need stuff in my graveyard to use my commander. You know, I'm not going to cast my commander this game.
You're not going to need to.
Well,
A pitiless plunderer.
whenever a creature you control dies, you get a treasure.
Yep.
Yeah.
A Legion War Boss.
I don't know what the Legion War Boss does.
Beginning of combat on my turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. The token gains haste till end of turn and attacks as combat if able.
Cool. You should hit me with it.
Why?
Because Dan's at 4.
What do you get for hitting you with it?
I get 3 life because I bounce it off a lifelinker. That's
yeah,
it.
no.
Okay, well, it's got to attack somebody, so you either take 1 from Nick or 1 from Dan.
It's going at Nick.
There you go.
I
Because
got
it has to attack. Take 1.
I took it.
All right. And then, pass turn.
Actually, what you would have got from me is a treasure, but...
Yeah, but I don't want to give you anything. You deserve nothing.
I deserve nothing.
All right, so I'm going to do this. Let's count down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For 10 points, Stone Coral Serpent.
Nice.
So this guy's got reach, trample, protection from multicolored, and 10 counters on it.
There it is.
And I need to redo the land. I don't have that dryad out anymore.
Why? It doesn't matter. Well, who knows what's in your hand? You want your counterspell, maybe.
It might matter. So
Here, I'm gonna put in a cute little goblin. This cute little
Yeah.
goblin.
there's that dude. He's gonna have 10 counters on him, and 10. That's my turn. Over to you, Dan.
Alright.
The goblin blocker.
Look at my little gerblin.
It's a gerblin.
It's a
Gerblin.
goblin.
Gerblin.
He's on a balloon.
Gerblin. That's very cute. It's a goblin balloon brigade.
Yes.
If this game goes 3 more rounds and you kill yourself with your Pyrexian Arena, I'm gonna laugh.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
You know.
I forgot about that thing.
I didn't. Alright.
Oh man.
Alright, 1 for a soul ring. Two green. 1 for an eternal witness.
There you go.
Buy back the decree of pain.
Yep.
Actually, so 2, 3.
You're gonna
4,
die to
5.
spirits on my turn if you kill everything.
What's that?
You're gonna die to spirits on my turn if you kill everything.
Where are you getting spirits from?
The Abzine Ascendancy. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I get a 1/1 flyer.
Is that what is that? What is that?
An enchantment.
Enchantment.
Okay. So how much land do I have untapped?
Did you? Obviously, you proxied that. That's I love that art. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
The tattoo art.
Oh, yeah, the tattoo art. Isn't that awesome?
Yep, I ordered it. It just hasn't shown up yet, and it won't until July.
Mm.
Excellent. All right, so we'll just double count.
Oh. Actually, the Miriarch is indestructible because Karamitra is, so.
So what is that now?
The Miriarch is... Majestic Miriarch gains flying if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. So
So it's
what kind of
indestructible because Karamitra is indestructible.
Shit. Oh, wait. If I can play land. Let me just rethink all of this.
how many cards do you have in your hand?
Like a whole deck. This is my hand.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
But the funny thing is, let's see. 1, 2...
Why is that one thing indestructible?
Because Karamitra's indestructible. It's like Audric.
I don't know if I can save myself then.
And the funny thing is, it was the second draw. So if you had not given me 2 cards, I would not have drawn it.
I shouldn't have done the witness and the decree of pain.
If you want to retrigger it.
You don't mind?
No. I mean, look,
Right.
I mean, you can ask me what I have in play, right?
All right. So the soul ring is still in. I'm doing that regardless.
Yep. Witness back to
Let
your
me bring
hand.
it up. There's a lot of text there. Let's bring it up.
Well, you know, he started to do his play, and then you're going to let him know that this creature is indestructible. So
Yeah.
let's
So,
redo it.
oh, hold on. It might not be indestructible. Nope. At the beginning of each combat, if you do it before your combat phase, it is not indestructible.
What?
I didn't read the whole fucking card. It only triggers from combat to the end of the phase.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So no, it is not indestructible as long as you do what you're going to do before combat. So your first main.
Yep.
At the beginning of each combat. Yep,
Yeah.
I see.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So maybe I won't do that. So 2. So let's just for argument's sake say I do the witness. And I would need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and I can play land for this turn, so there's 10. So that'll be Dragon Skull Summon. Okay. So I'm doing all that.
Okay. All right.
So
2 creatures I control die. I get 2 spirits.
wait.
All that.
I'm
Playing the witness.
I'm changing things. I'm
Oh,
still
all right.
I'm still playing the witness for the Decree of Pain.
Sure.
Then I'm going to.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Thanks.
There it is. Then I'm going to do an Assassin's Trophy on the enchantment that gives you tokens.
All right. Gives me a land, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I'm going to Decree of Pain for the last 8.
Assassin's Trophy is any permanent or a creature?
Any permanent.
Cool. That was... I'm not going to point out your area until my turn, because you'll have to learn it the hard way.
That you're going to play your commander.
No, you should have just blew up a Johnny. I'm going to play something and then put 5+1/+1 counters on every creature I control.
Yeah, but if but you're not going to have any creatures after the Decree of Pain.
All I have to... If I play my commander, Karamitra comes back online.
Yeah, maybe somebody else will do something about that. I don't really have any
Yeah,
options.
okay,
Otherwise
yep.
You're going to kill me with tokens.
You
So
got
how
it.
many creatures died? I lost the witness.
4.
I lost one.
I lost 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, so 10 cards.
And I get 3 treasure tokens.
Cool.
7, 8, 10. All right, pass turn.
All
You
right.
cards have library.
He has half his library in his hand.
Yeah, just about.
All right.
That's pretty funny.
Let's see. Let's just have fun with it. All right, here we go. Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards in my library. Hey, there's a creature with 11/11 creature with trample. There's an Elixir of Immortality. There is a land, comes to my hand, and another land. So put a land card. I'll take the Nesting Ground in my hand. And let's see. There are 3 creatures in my graveyard, so holy crap, I can play... Well, let's do this, because I have enough mana to play it twice if it gets countered. Cathril. And now Karamitra's back online. Any responses to that?
No.
Not for me. I'm all tapped out.
All right,
Nope.
Cathril gets Trample and Lifelink. That's
But
it.
it's not hasty.
Nope.
Yep.
But Karamitra's going to kill Dan.
I'm out.
Hold on. 2 lands before Dan's out. And then Splinter Fright. It is a 3/3 Trampler right now, and I put the top 2 cards in my library into my graveyard at the beginning of my turn. I'll deal with all this Cathril shit in a minute, but let's tick a Ajani down to 1 to put 5+1/+1 counters on everything.
Yep. This
And
should be a good time for board wipe.
It would be a great time for board wipe, but it would be awesome to play Cathril again next turn. All right, and then I need 1 green over here, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. And just draw 1, right?
Just 1.
Yep.
Dan, it was the instants and sorceries
Swamp.
that crushed you, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, I forgot to put it in Scion.
the sorceries or instants.
Scion.
Instance.
Yeah. Well, I guess I made the right choice.
Well, so I could have killed you,
Two.
but then I would have died to one of these two the same turn anyway.
What
So
would
I
you have
figured
done?
What?
What was the kill?
A forked burn spell to your face.
Seriously, for 24?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You do it.
I played.
Well,
a
I mean, he was
golden
trying to
egg.
win, you know?
And if I, you know,
If you can't
he
win,
wasn't
fuck
able-
everybody else, right?
if he wasn't able to get his enchantment creature back online, then I would have been around for another turn. That was the bottom line.
Oh. And by the way, I cast 3 creatures. I'm going to put 3 basic lands into play from Karamitra.
And I'll sack 2 treasures
I might be out of basic lands.
for Corvold. I will. Let's
Come on.
see.
I.
Sack
There's a
the
swing.
egg. Draw a card.
That's it. I'm out of basic lands.
Counter on Corvold. And pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
You're going to laugh. The only thing on Cathrill is lifelink and trample. And flying. Nope, lifelink and trample.
Tap 2 to play Spiral Growth. Draw a card, and I may put a land, but we'll play a land turn, so of course it's a land. And what the hell? Let's bring the Traxa back into play. So got 3 on her, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Traxa's back in, and I am tapped out.
All right.
Pass for turn.
All right. Before my turn, I will Gavany Township and put a +1 counter on everything.
I don't know you about Jayberry, but I don't know about
I
you.
think we're dead, yeah. I mean,
Untap.
we're not going to win this game.
It got a little crazy. 1 card. I can't give it haste.
Mm.
Can I? Yeah, no. All right. Well, let's see. Let's tick this up to 3. 1, land. 2, search for tomorrow's sorcery. 3, merciless eviction. I'll go to the bottom. Oh, shit.
Too late.
I know, but you don't want this card in my hand, and you don't want it in my graveyard.
Okay.
Um,
So what are you going to do with it?
it's got to go to my graveyard. Zatalpa and a Bane
So how
of
do you put
Progress
it-
go to my
how do you
graveyard.
put it in your-
I
how do you
was
put it in
supposed
your
to I was
graveyard?
supposed to put 2 cards into my graveyard from the Splinter Fright at the beginning of my turn. So
Okay, how from your hand?
no, from the top of my library. Zatalpa was what I pulled, and it's only fair for me to put it in there because I would have played it this turn and gone nutty with it.
Okay.
So you have to tell yourself.
But
right?
now
I'm-
Zatalpa puts everything on Catherall.
No, because I got to cast Catherall again to get that to happen.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
But I mean, Catherall is still a 6, 7, 8, 9 lifelinking trampler.
Okay.
And I think I would like to send Jayber, you're at 18.
Yep.
You have Corvold.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna send Karamitra at Nick and Catherall at you.
I'll take 9.
How big is Catherall?
Well, Karamitra's
What, a
hitting you
9/9?
for 6, 7, 8. Karamitra's swinging for 14 at you, Nick.
Is Karamitra the...
Indestructible God.
Okay, there's nothing Does it trample?
No, but I'll put the +1 counters on everything too with the Gavany Township. Might as well do it.
What's the total?
Just 1 extra.
I'll block it, and I will gain 4 life.
Yep.
Along the pain.
Actually, let's
4.
just do 7 there. And I'll put a counter here. Okay, and Cutthroat gets me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 34. Pass turn.
Do you have any flying blockers?
I do not. Feel free to kill Ajani.
Or just you? Just
I'm at
keep going
34.
to you. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Play Swamp for turn.
Whee.
2, 3, 4. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to get an Eldrazi. I'll just use a die. 2 Eldrazi. Play a Hellkite Hatchling.
Yep.
I will devour one of the Eldrazi.
Cool. Was it Devour 2?
Devour 1.
Well, you still draw a card.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Draw a card.
And it has Flying and Trample if it devoured a creature. Nice.
Yep.
I mean, you could devour more creatures, but you only have one,
Goes
right?
up. Yep. Actually, maybe I do want to devour 2. Fuck it, I'll devour 2. Draw another card. Corvold goes up. This gets 2 counters.
It's actually pretty cool art. Darken. I like that.
Let's see. Then I will play, let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sure. Endrixar Master Breeder.
Oh, God. All right. More thralls. More thralls for the Thrall God.
But I cannot play any more creatures, unfortunately. So...
Mark Tedden. Endrixar.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. On top. Upkeep. Draw.
But I can kill your commander now.
You could.
Yeah. Yep. I have enough blocking power.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I would like my commander to die.
Yeah, I guess you would, wouldn't you?
So I'm going to play my commander back in. Atraxas back in with the heavy tax. 1 tap land. I pass my turn.
Before my turn, I'm going to move the trample counter with the nesting grounds onto Karamitra.
Ah.
And then I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, wait, 2 go into the graveyard, a land, and a Slippery Bog Bonder, flash and hexproof. And then I draw for turn. Oh, that's a thing. All right. How big is doesn't really matter.
I'm not blocking anyway.
So that thing has 7 counters on it, and how many creatures are in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just put this here to remind me. It's not actually on it, it's power. So it's a 13 trample, right? All right. First thing I will do this turn is 1, 2, 3 for a Mimic Vat. Anything dies, I will put a copy of it under the Mimic Vat if I so choose. And then let us move to combat. And, well, sure. All right. Nick, I'm going to try to kill you. You can kill my Splinter Fright if you want.
Not
Not blocking?
Nope.
All right. So, and that is combat. I left Jayberry alone.
I'm out.
Okay.
I will tick this up to 5 to reveal a Living Death, a Croson Verge, nothing.
Hmm.
The Living Death would have been nice. All right. And Jayberry, you're up. Oh, land for turn.
Okay.
There you go. Jazz hands. Murmuring Bosk tapped.
Upkeep, create a Scion. Draw a card.
So this deck is better than I ever expected it to be.
Hmm.
You know, that early, bring out a chroma and
It wasn't early. It was turn 7. I literally card cast it.
It was
You
the
did.
thing that shut down the instance.
Yeah.
shutting down both of those things together, right? Pro Black Eye and then shutting down all
Yep.
of it.
All right. Jungle Hollow, gain a life. 1, 2 for Zulaport Cutthroat.
Just start sacking. Oh, I'm at 34. Oh, actually, hold
Let's
on.
see.
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't attack. I didn't move the life link, so no, I didn't gain any life.
I'll put the Skewer on Corvold.
Cool. I can't block it.
Yeah, you can with Catherall, doesn't it fly?
Catherall does not fly.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Then 3 for Krinko.
Yep.
Forgot to get 2 Thralls. Let me go get Thralls.
Yep.
This will be Thralls. Okay.
So hold on. You get thralls
Mhm.
equal to...
Whenever I cast a creature spell.
No. But the point is converted mana cost. So you got a bunch of them. How much was Krenko?
Oh. X, black.
Right.
X is the spell. CMC. You're right. Okay. So 5.
So you have 5. If at any point you have 7, Endrick dies.
Yep.
So
I
if
know.
you cast another creature.
Yep. All right. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
And what's your? I guess your life total is really high.
34.
34.
But I mean, if you can do 20 to me this turn with your commander,
I mean, I can't.
then I think I got
It's
you.
only. It's at 8. It'll be at 8 when I attack.
Can't you just start sack? Could you have a sack outlet to sack everything to it?
She doesn't.
I mean, I can sack.
The treasure.
Yeah, I can sack a treasure and a Scion.
And that's 2 damage from your Zulaport. You gain 2 life.
It's creature.
Oh, sorry. One. You gain
Creature.
1 life. Right.
So, yeah, so I can sack those 2 and a Thrall.
Why do you sack a Thrall? Just to Corvold?
How do I sack a Thrall? Yeah, so if I sack these for their thing
Mm-hmm.
and a Thrall
So draw 3. He
for-
gets 3 counters.
to draw 3.
And I lose 1 more life.
2, 3.
Or no, I lose 2 because one of those was a treasure.
Wouldn't she
Okay.
be doing before she attacks?
She can do it in the middle of attack. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I say I'm doing it in preparation for an attack. Okay?
I mean, you can sack a treasure at instant speed.
Yeah.
You can sack a Thrall
So
for mana or a
then-
Scion for mana at instant speed.
So then that gets more
I just-
counters.
You have to sack
Um,
something to Corvold. So she sacked.
And then I gain 2 life, so I go up to 11.
Yep. And how much am I getting hit for?
10.
All right, I'm at 22, and if I don't kill you this turn, I die to commander damage because I have no flyers.
Can I play anything else? Oh, and I get a food. For oh wait, it didn't deal damage to a creature. Never mind, I don't get a food.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I pass the turn.
All right. Before my turn.
Oh wait, actually, can I do one more thing?
If you want to attack me with something else, go ahead.
Yeah, the Hellkite.
All right, and it's another 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 18. All right. My biggest creature is actually, before my turn, I'm going to put the trample counter on the Splinter Fright with the Nesting Grounds, because that's my biggest creature. 12, 13. No, that's 13. This is, I'm going to leave it on Karamitra. Karamitra is 12, 13, 14, 15 trample. All right. So, doesn't really matter. All right. 2 into the graveyard. Land and a Death Sprout. Draw for turn. That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Yep.
I'm going to tick up to 7 to reveal 3. An Ever After. Rise of the Dark Realms. And a land, so nothing.
I like it when you get nothing.
Yep. I like it. You must like it when the Rise of the Dark Realms goes to the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, I guess.
I
I don't memorize what that card does.
I get all creatures from all graveyards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Jayberry. Well, let's do this.
Yes.
I'm going to play an Acidic Slime and blow up the Skewer.
Okay.
So that I might actually live another turn. And then I'm going to swing with everything.
Oh, I miscounted, but whatever.
I can't swing with
I forgot to add the skewer damage, so it would have been 12.
But it is...
Not 10.
Okay. I'm at 16.
You still wouldn't be dead to commander damage.
Right.
So what are you attacking me with?
I'm swinging for 13 and 14 trample. So a 13-13 and a 14-15 trample.
Okay.
Does that kill you?
Let's see. I have 4 Thralls, Endrixar, Zulaport, Cutthroat, and Krenko.
Just add up all your toughnesses.
All right,
dead.
so
Yeah,
the
you're dead.
toughness is...
You're at 11.
She's
Well,
Let-
but I gain life at the same time for things dying because of the Zulaport.
They
Doesn't
don't die
matter.
until after combat.
Yeah. Right. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
So 9 total toughness?
I can block 9 of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're dead.
because then he's got
Um,
better attacking.
And then you got to deal with the 10-10 commander and 8-8 Satyr
Okay,
Wayfinder.
yeah, then I'm dead. Okay.
All right,
It's
cool.
full swinging. Okay,
Get
got
everybody
it.
back
Yep.
in. That deck worked really
I
well.
tried.
I'm really pleased with how that was the second time I played that deck. I think it works.
Nice job with the customization.
Yeah. I didn't really change. I honestly, like, okay, that was in. 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 I'll let you know when I hit the first card that wasn't in.
You don't have to do it.
So, Verdant Catacombs. Seriously. Oh, okay. So, out of everything so far... Holy crap!
Was the thing that shut down instance in?
Yeah, that came in the deck.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was like the inclusion of Merciless Eviction. Was a Chroma
Yeah.
in there, or you?
No, a Chroma came in the deck. I mean, obviously, if that's in the graveyard, Kethro gets everything.
Yep.
Except for Lifelink and Death Touch, which I'm okay with. All right, let me turn off the deads, and Dan, you go first. So what are you playing?
I don't know. What are you playing?
Yeah. Gonna choose based on what I'm playing, huh?
I'm playing Dragons unless you guys decide that you want to play something really fast. And I'll switch up.
I'm gonna try. I tweaked the human, the Dream. I'm gonna play both new decks tonight, so I'm gonna try Drina Kudro again.
All right. I'm gonna try Xenagos.
Nice. Hasty gods.
No, only one god.
Well, haste gods that give haste to huge big things.
So there's flying dragons.
None of my shit flies, so.
Perfect.
Yep.
I don't know.
So here, I'll start pulling them up while we choose. No one is.
Yeah.
Endrick Sar could be actually a fun commander. I'm wondering if what kind of decks are out there. I should look on EDH Rec and take a look. So.
Let's see. I don't want to play the other deck I brought out against what y'all are playing, because.
So I will be playing Drina Kudro. Nick,
Yeah,
who's your 5
but I
color
mean,
deck?
like-
Dragon?
It is our drag.
Yeah, like dragons, I can't do anything about with this other deck, so I'll need to pick something else.
So I'm playing Drina. Nick is playing the Dragon. Dan, you're gonna play Xenagos, right?
Got it.
Can't remember what he does.
Oh, the god that basically, as soon as you get something with haste, well, it gives something haste, right? Haste and plus X plus X. So it's just gonna beat us to death with really big things.
It's one that I played in the last game on Saturday.
Yep.
Well, let me think here. What can I play that will at least keep me in the game somewhat, but not draw hate? Gee, I don't know.
I mean,
I'll
Halar's a
pick
good choice.
something.
I think that Halar deck is better than you think it is. Arvod's a
mean,
good
it
choice too
is.
for this.
Huh?
Arvod would be a good choice for this too.
I don't think Arvad would be a good choice for this.
Okay.
That's the other deck I have out. I will try it, but I disagree with what you're saying.
Okay. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Which one do you want to do?
Well, I have it right here, and I don't have to go anywhere.
And you don't feel like getting up.
I mean, I'm already up, but I also don't want to pick something that'll draw hate from the table. So I guess I'll just play this, and we'll see what happens. But
Everything-
I don't think it will.
Everything's gonna draw
survive.
hate from the table, dude.
He's not gonna draw hate, but like.
It depends on the cards you play. And by the way, that is the
Arvod's
icon
not.
I use in our D&D game for
But
my
like
Orzhov Paladin.
giant dragons, I can't do anything about. You know, giant creatures. You know, I'll be forced to block, and it will be bad.
Ooh, look. Dan's got his evil death dealers, and I've got my evil Nazgul.
And then you have, you know, a fast deck. So yeah, mine's a slower deck.
I tweaked. It's not as
we'll see.
fast as the one out of the box.
So we'll see.
And I need. Yeah, I can't really play this if I don't have any white.
Nope.
So, I'm actually gonna. You ready for this one? I'm gonna get rid of Merciless Eviction and Benevolent Hoplite for a white and a red.
Mind if I just dump this hand?
I don't care.
Yeah. Do what you
Bloodstained
need.
Mire will work. Something that makes white would be nice. There you go. Scarred Barons.
I'm also going to go for a green because I can't do anything with
If you can't ramp, yeah, you're fucked if you can't ramp.
Fabled Passage, that's good enough. I can take that.
There you go.
I'll discard Lena for I guess a white.
Man, I've been exercising a shit ton, and I'm like, I'm not losing a lot of weight, but like my shirts aren't fitting right. Like I'm bulking up like mad, and I'm looking at the shoulders. It's crazy.
Are you lifting weights at home?
I'm doing the elliptical, but with a shit ton of resistance on the bars. Because otherwise, it's not hard enough to work up a sweat. Anyway.
You gotta just take your conference calls while you're on the elliptical.
I can't talk to people while I'm doing that. I've tried before.
Colleague who has a treadmill at his house in front of his desk, and he just takes all of his calls, and he's on video all the time. So he's just walking there on video, having a chat.
He should have a Zoom background where he's like speeding through some sort of countryside or
Yeah.
something.
I need 3 lands that make colors.
Wow.
I'm glad you're discarding the Rogue's Passage. That makes me happy.
Sure you are.
Jesus. Oh my god, you have them mixed upside down and right side up. Fuck you.
Thank goodness I'm doing this.
Yeah, you'd have been screwed.
Well, and considering that this was the...
It was green.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, if you don't care, you don't care.
I don't love it.
I mean, the way we originally did it was the first source you hit that makes the color, but I don't give a shit.
I'll take it then, that's fine.
I mean, in that deck, that card is probably a boon.
There we go. That would have been a really awful game for me.
Yes,
Yeah,
you would have just sat there and done nothing.
I took my second 7 off of the top without shuffling after the first 7.
Here we go.
What's that?
Dan, I think you lost.
Yeah, he goes first.
So you,
We're all ready, I think.
Yep.
And I'm not going to track turns for like the first 5 minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
Non-alcoholic beverage.
Oh, congratulations. What was I drinking? Seltzer water.
Pardon me. I'm very
Thanks,
sexy.
no thanks.
I am very sexy.
I got one of these soda streams with seltzer water with it now. I love it.
Yeah, I'm drinking a soda stream. Cave Girl got it for me for Christmas 2 years ago. Best gift she ever got. It's awesome.
Yeah, do you use it for soda? Like, do you make the sodas or just seltzers or what?
Oh, hey there, Sequence 11. So, Spell Table, it relies on everybody's... all of the cameras I have here in the studio are professional cameras or iPhones, and Spell Table will not really recognize using those as high-end cameras for faces and things. Plus,
Didn't we already set this up before Spell Table even existed?
yeah, we've been
Or-
doing this for a long time, for like years. So, Spell Table's
Years.
worth it. Well, not this
Seems
part for
like it.
years, but we've been streaming for years.
So I played a sheltered thicket and I'm passing turn.
I like Spell Table. I'm a fan, but I think they need to work out the audio before I jump over. That's the other thing. The audio is way better than Discord. Discord and Spell Table compress the shit out of audio. Anyway, sorry. Untap, upkeep, draw. Scoured Barrens, gain a life, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Fetid Heath, pass turn.
Nice.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. I'm going to tap it, crack it, and go for that forest and pass my turn.
Tap up, keep, draw.
Oh, and Skype also has a plugin that plugs right into OBS, so I'm actually taking the stream that they're sending me, and it shows up as a window in OBS perfectly with their audio. It's super easy. I really miss, though. Spell Table is awesome in that I would love to be able to click on the card and have it pop up. I usually just do this. So
Right,
if we
I
want to talk
played
about a card.
Mosswort Bridge. And I'll tap the sheltered thicket for a soul ring, and I'll pass my turn.
That's a thing. 2 lands and a Soul Ring on turn 2. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I think I will play a Bloodstained Mire, sack it, and I don't think there's anything I do for 2, so I will likely pass my turn. Yes.
Okay. Untap, upkeep,
Back down
draw.
to 40.
Play a plains. Tap the plains for 2 white. For Anafenza, Kin Tree Spirit.
She does some other shit too. What is I'll bring her up in a second. Hold on. Well, I'll bring her up and then I
So-
will search for my
Okay.
thing.
Well, it reads, whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, bolster 1.
Right. There she is in all her Ryan Yee glory. Did you meet Ryan at IlixCon the year before last? He was giving out shots of bourbon if you bought one of his prints.
Nope. My first IlixCon was last year.
Oh, right. All right. And I'm still looking for a Swamper Mountain. So go ahead, Nick.
We don't
I
always
did-
play with the same group. Usually, regular Coven is
Mostly women.
DM, myself, Jay Brary, and NPC, and our friend Val. But we've been mixing it up a little bit, and we have, because Val's out right now, so we've been mixing it up and have other friends, guests play with us, mostly women.
Yep.
And tonight on Wednesdays we usually do three cranky men and Jay Brary.
I went to high school with 2 of them, so I've sucked them back into Magic, and they're taking to it like fish to water.
We call this amateur night.
Yes. Or just drunkard's night.
And then we also do this on Saturday with this group.
Cheers.
Yep.
That's the drunken night.
That's
All right,
the
I
real
did my
drunken night.
Did my untap upkeep draw. I'm going to play a Glacial Fortress. Comes into play tap because I don't have an island or plains. I'm going to tap 1 to play Search for Tomorrow. I'm going to suspend it for 2, and I'm going to pass.
All right, I'll start tracking turns.
Tap up, keep, draw. Alright, so I'll play a Game Trail and reveal a mountain from my hand.
Yep.
So it comes in tapped. Tap everything and play Xenagos. Xenagos.
Fucking hell.
I came out quick.
Yeah, well, you know. A soul ring will do that. Are you're done, right?
Oh yeah, I'm all tapped out.
Yep, got it. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a thing. Playing for turn. Black, blah, blah. No. Yeah. White, black. Everdawn champion. 2/2 human, but it has a fun little special ability. It has prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it. And I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
What's that?
What a pain in the ass that thing is.
Well, I mean, you only have to assign 2 trample to it, so.
2. Alright, so I'm tapping this for a white and a black. And I might need help with the bolster thing. So I'm playing Eiley.
Yep. Do they have the same toughness?
Yeah.
So you
but,
choose.
So it's whenever another so I can choose either one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's Eiley. Death Touch, sacrifice a creature, gain life equal its toughness. Or if your life's gotten kind of high, you can sacrifice a creature to exile some shit.
Okay. I guess I will... Let's see. I guess I'll bolster and Offenza.
Yep. Because Eiley is a speed bump at this point.
Yep.
Eiley is a don't hit me because it's Death Touch.
It's Death Touch. Okay. So Nick doesn't have anything. Dan doesn't have any. Oh wait, Dan has Xenagos.
Yeah, Xenagos is not online.
But it's not online. There are dragons, and then there's Xenagos. Everything is
probably. Never mind. Hit somebody.
I'll let the dice choose then. Let's see. Nick, you're even.
Okay,
And
even.
you're odd.
You certainly are.
All right.
It's odd.
Oh.
So Anafinza comes at Dan.
For how much?
3. Pass turn.
Alright.
During my upkeep, I'm going to downtick the suspension counter. Draw. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play an Arcane Signet. And I am going to pass my turn. This and land draw is tough. Land drops.
Yeah.
Over to you, Dan.
Did you?
But I have. I only put 1 in my hand because I had Search for Tomorrow and I had some.
The Arcane Signet.
I have another one too.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Ilhard, the Raised Boar.
Oh dear.
And then he's going to get haste and doubled up and come at you, DM, for 12. And
Jesus.
Yeah.
I will
Put
then-
something else in your hand to play too with that thing.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop Itali, Primal Storm, and he'll
Yeah.
come at you for 6, Nick. And then I can look at everybody's, I got everybody's top card if it's permanent.
Well, that game's over.
Let's see. When it attacks When it dies, hold on, what?
Well,
Wait.
From what? From Italy?
Ilhard goes.
So here's
third from the
Ilhard.
top if it dies or get exiled.
Right. So there's
So that's not
Ilhard,
happening now, though.
and here is Italy.
Put it into its owner's library. Okay.
Dan, I think you just
Well,
won
that's
right now.
all Bad.
Yeah, you kind of won. Here, have an Elish Norn.
Oh,
So you have to cast them.
He gets to cast it for free.
Without paying their mana cost.
Have an Elish Norn.
The top
So
card
my
from-
creature dies. Jayberries are 0/1s.
And my top
Wow.
card is a mount.
And you got Kithion.
All right, so here is Elish Norn.
We know Ellis.
There's
you
Elish.
guys.
And Kytheon.
Yeah, Kithion, Hero of Akros.
Yep.
Which transforms.
If 2 other creatures attack, yeah, like that, it transforms into Gideon. So basically, he's going to hit that every turn, and it's going to flip over.
Yep.
So that's obscene.
Yep.
All right, and Atali comes back to your hand, right?
Yep. What is the Gideon pre-card called?
Oh, Kytheon.
KY.
Yeah.
Kytheon.
EON. And it flips into Gideon Battleforged.
And what is its power toughness?
It's a 2/1.
Sorry, I should go back.
And so, yeah, at the end of combat, if Kithion, Hero of Akros, and at least 2 other creatures attack this combat, exile Kithion, then return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. You can pay 3 to make him indestructible.
Okay.
So Dan, I'm giving you a mount. Not as much fun.
If you already played... Did you already play land this turn?
Yeah, I already played land.
All right, so it just stays exiled. All right, you done?
Yep.
I can't play anything because it'll die immediately. I don't know. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna lose 3 life and draw 3 cards.
Elish Norn gives everything -2.
-2/-2.
Okay, got it.
But he gives all of his creatures +2/+2, right?
Yeah. So I'm done. I can't play anything in my hand. It'll die immediately. So that's just gonna be a very quick game.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that Elish is gonna crush the entire game.
Yeah.
Is the problem the bigger problem the boar or the Hellish Norn?
Xenagos is the problem. Like everybody needs to kill. This is what the deck does. Like this is what Ryan's deck does. That's why when you see Xenagos, you're like, kill that player immediately.
Spear of Heliod.
I played a couple of one-on-one games against Jess, and she was using this deck today, and it wasn't even close. Like, I don't know if this thing is really beatable in a one-on-one game.
I guarantee you, I can kill you with Porphyros before you get a creature out to hit me.
I mean, if we get rammed, I mean, I'm saying, if you can ram.
Well, I got a Spear of Heliod, so my stuff gets +1.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you know what? Actually, and the Spear of Heliod destroys a creature that dealt damage to you.
If I had the mana, which I don't.
Yeah, well, next turn.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll bring up the Spear. Dan, you know the Spear, right?
I will do the search for tomorrow. I will look for a swamp. I think I'll look for a swamp.
Yeah, this one's going to be super quick.
Swamp. Yeah, and that just goes into play, right?
Yep. I don't know. What is the search for tomorrow? Is it coming to play tapped or into play?
For tomorrow, it says search for a basic land and put it on the battlefield, shuffle your library.
There you go.
The battlefield.
Damn, did you take 10 damage last turn?
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Okay. Then I get to draw. Excellent. And I also get
Oh,
a
actually,
land.
no. I only took 8. Right? The Boar's Trample, right?
Yeah, but he was 12-12.
Why?
Your thing.
No, you didn't get that
Because
until
he-
after combat.
What?
You didn't get that until after combat.
No, the boar was 6-6, and I double him. And
How do you
he's
double
six.
him? Oh,
Well,
you double
was
him. Right, but he still has to assign 2 damage to my 2/2 creature.
So he had 12 coming at you. He assigned
Oh,
two.
all right, yeah. It's all right. I'm at 30. Yep, you got it.
Okay. Swamp came in with Search for Tomorrow. I played a Taiga on my turn. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to play a Chromatic Lantern. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to play Putrefy on. So let's ask the table. It's either the Boar or Elish Norn. Elish Norn is probably going to win out DM, right? But the
well,
Boar,
no. The Boar, I don't care about Elish Norn. The Boar is going to let him play a tally again.
Yeah. So let's get rid of the Boar.
Okay.
And where does it go when it gets destroyed?
Third from the top.
Yeah.
That's why I was questioning the Boar, but
But it's still, I mean, you don't want a tally to happen over and over again.
yep. And I got past my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Gonna play a mountain. Then we'll
Question for you, DM.
Elish doesn't go on the battlefield until a tally hits us, right? A tally's got to hit us to reveal the top couple.
Yes.
And no, it wouldn't hit before damage because it has to hit for that to trigger.
All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Thunderfoot Baloth.
Yep.
And then, Nick, I'm going to come at you. So he's 10. 14.
He's probably bigger than 10. Elish gives him +2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Alice. Oh, actually, and he gets, so he's 5-5.
7/7.
7/7, and +2 for himself.
Elish Norn doesn't give itself +2, does it?
No,
Yeah.
other creatures.
As long as you control your commander, Thunderfoot.
Oh no, we're
Baloth
talking
gets-
about Elish Norn, not Thunderfoot Baloth.
Okay.
Elish hits everything but itself.
Right. So Thunderfoot is 5-5, 7/7, 9/9.
So it's 18/18.
He's 18/18.
I have
Yeah.
no
Does he have
block.
trample?
Doesn't matter. I mean,
Everything has trample because of him.
Okay.
right.
So 18 at Unic. We'll do 4 at DM and another 6 at DM for 10. And then Kathion transforms now?
No. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it does because
see.
you attacked for 3. He attacked it and 2
Yeah,
other
we attack with
creatures.
3 other creatures. Yeah, so he transforms into a planeswalker. That who's
I'll go back to
let's
it.
see. So it has 3 modes.
It's on the screen, so go ahead and just take a
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, I have them up on my screen. Let's see.
Basically, you force the biggest thing your opponents control to attack it, and the 0 ability is it's indestructible and 4/4 until the end of the turn. And yeah,
Yep. So what else is on the table? Can you bring him down?
I mean,
I can't see the table right now.
oh yeah, Nick and I have nothing. There's nothing in play because Elish
You're right.
wiped out all of our little creatures.
Okay, so
I
I'm
have
gonna-
Anafenza, which is a. Let's
Yeah.
see.
1/1.
It's a. Nope, it's a 2/2 because of the Sphere of Helion.
Oh right.
and
I'm going to target your Death Touch creature, Jayberry.
okay. So it has to attack Gideon.
Has to attack Gideon,
Got it.
and then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Let's see. Can I do anything?
Did you use the 0 ability on Gideon when it's not?
Yeah, that's the point.
The planeswalkers tip up on your upkeep typically, or you
Right, but it's a
planeswalker-
0 ability. That whole 0 ability thing is an anytime ability.
Wait, what?
Here, let me.
You can.
This is right to me.
That's like sorcery speed, right?
Da, 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 da.
I don't think you can do it like instant speed, if that's what you
I
mean.
think so.
No.
Hold on.
I mean, because for some reason that's what it sounded like DM was saying.
Yeah.
I was like,
If you activate Gideon's third ability and then damage is dealt to him that can't be prevented, that damage has all applicable results. Oh my god. These questions are ridiculous. Oh god. If creature targeted by blah blah blah. It doesn't count as having a creature in the battlefield, that's fine. Oh god. I don't know. I don't play those. I don't play that card, so I have no idea how to trigger that fucking thing. Jay-Berry, do you know?
I think it's just sorcery speed, just like any other planeswalker.
yeah, it has to be sorcery speed, because that would be broken if you could just do it anytime.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So go ahead, Jay-Berry.
Oh, okay.
I can't do anything.
Did
Oh,
you gain
alright.
life again?
What's that?
Did you gain life somehow?
I'm at 26.
You should be at 20.
Why?
Because I hit you with 10 with my first attack and 10 the second time.
You hit me with 4.
No, I hit you with 10.
You hit me with Elish Norn for 4.
And Gideon, the pre-Gideon thing.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that. I thought
creature,
that was
yeah,
hitting. I thought that was
beforehand.
hitting somebody else.
Nope.
There you go.
I'm not trying to pick on you guys, but she had that death touch thing, and I didn't want to.
There you go. Well, I mean, it doesn't. This it was over the second you got Elish Norn. I can't play anything in my hand. It dies immediately.
Champion's Helm.
Put it on your Death Toucher.
Well, it won't do much.
No.
Um,
I mean, honestly, I would have just held on to the Spirit Heliod mana and be like, "Fuck you! Don't attack me."
deal damage to me. Destroy that creature. Sure, I'll do that instead, I guess. I won't play anything. Because I haven't drawn a fucking land. Attack on, what's his face? For 1.
Yep.
Attack and get metal for 1.
Yep. Yep.
All
Pass
right.
turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Dragon Skull Summit. It comes into play untap because I have a swamp, which is just fun. Let's see.
Well, that's Rift mana.
I don't have a Rift in my hand. 7. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Ramos, Dragon Engine.
Yep.
The 2/2.
It dies, right? Or it's a 4/4?
No, 4/4. The 2/2 now because it is -2/-2.
Yep, got it. There's the Dragon Engine.
Actually, you know something? I take it back. I didn't. Let's do this again, because I could do this instead. 2 to play Lightning Greaves, and then I can do 5 to play Ramos because I have Dragon, which means my
One
dragon.
less. Yep.
Then I can put the Lightning Greaves on Ramos, which isn't going to make much of a difference, but at least it's some protection. Pass my turn.
Oop, sorry.
Okay. Mountain for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a tally.
Yep, hard cast, untap all your lands, right? Or is that, I'm thinking of Galta.
Yeah, you're thinking of something else. But now the total power and toughness of my creatures is greater than 10, so I'll do the Mosswort Bridge to bring in Scourge of the Throne.
Yep.
And then, let's see.
Hold on, did you have one more green?
Yep.
Okay. You need,
Yeah,
not just that land, you need one more? You got
Correct.
it?
So,
Alright.
so it was Soul Ring,
Got it.
and then those for Vitali,
Got it.
and that for Scourge of the Throne.
Cool.
And then your creature, Nick, what is power toughness on that?
2/2.
2. All right, so I'm gonna double up. Yeah. I'm gonna double up a tally. So he's 12/12. And then I'll bring the Baloth.
Itali's 14/14.
He's wait, no, he's actually 16/16.
Well, he's 6/6, right? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
but he
16,
gets
16.
2 from Thunder. He gets 2 from
Yep.
Thunderfoot
Yep.
or Thunderfoot.
And he gets 2 from Elish Norn. This
Oh,
game.
that's right. So
Yeah, I mean, it's been over for the last 3 rounds. We're just waiting for Dan
Yeah.
to kill us. I can't play anything in my hand. Nothing.
All right.
Yep.
So,
And I'm not going to block anything, so you're just going to kill me straight here. So just send
Yeah.
the 6 guy at me, and I'm dead.
and
You might as well kill Jayberry too while you're at it.
Well, he's going to lose something. I mean, he's got to kill me next, and hopefully Jayberry won't draw into an answer. Well, if he kills me, Elish goes away, so.
yeah, so I don't want to kill you just yet. So I'm gonna. So let me see everybody's cards. That's
Well, you
after
declare your attacks. Who's hitting
combat.
what?
So
Yeah,
it's not 9 at UDM.
Okay, I'm taking 9, and Itali is hitting. Okay.
Yep.
Top of my Boros Charm. Doesn't matter. It's an instant.
Jayberry,
Whip of Erebos.
I'll take that.
I have a Vexing Shusher.
You're dead, right? So it would
Yeah,
go
it doesn't
land.
matter. Yeah, it dies immediately.
So the Whip of Erebos gives my stuff lifelink.
It
is
will
that
give
right?
all of your stuff lifelink. Yep. Not this combat, but.
Yeah.
All right. I will flash in a Dictate of Heliod before my turn, so I can actually play stuff. It offsets Elish Norn.
Oh, I'm not quite done. I'm gonna uptick Gideon
Sure.
to 6 to have Jayberry's Death Toucher come at him again.
Okay.
I'm at 12, right? You hit me for 8.
I hit you for 9.
No, I'm at 11.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can do anything. I don't know, man. I'll play a Sulphur Springs. And then I'll play a General's Enforcer. All of my legendary creatures are indestructible. And then Jarina Kudrow. And 2 humans that are actually, let's see, 3 1s. Because even with Thingy in play, the Dictate brings it off. I don't think I can do much else, but I can try to stave off death. Jayberry, see what you can do.
Tap upkeep. Draw. Still haven't drawn a land.
I mean, it doesn't. How big? It doesn't matter. I died to the Scourge of the Throne. Did you actually draw your card for the being the Monarch?
Who's that?
Doesn't the Scourge make you the Monarch when it comes in?
No, it's got dethroned.
Oh! I thought it was Monarch.
Next card was Crux of Fate.
Are you fucking kidding me? The next card was Crux.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If I block it, cast it.
I'm gonna tap everything and play Quinde.
Oh.
There you go.
Put a counter
Nah,
on that.
I resign at that point. If you can't kill him, he's just gonna fly over.
I can't.
Yeah. Or if you can't board wipe or do something like that, we're good. That's game. Like, there's no point at all.
Okay, fine.
Does anybody have
I
a
concede.
like? There's enough time to maybe play another one if we do that. So, folks, good with that, or we want to call it? I'm happy to play another.
Dan?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to take it down to 0 if you want to.
Nick, you out?
No, I'll stick around. I'm going to play a black.
All right, cool.
Dan, do you want to play another game?
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
all
on.
said yes.
Okay.
As long as we don't play like crazy control.
No, I'm gonna play the same thing I just played. Because I didn't actually get to play it.
Yeah, I'll stick with the same, I guess.
Oh, I switch. Maybe I
I'm
should.
gonna figure out why I always have mana problems when I play this deck. And I need to fix it, and I can't seem to figure out how.
I mean, you should have at least 4 or 5 mono rocks and at least 36 land.
Let me check.
Oh.
Tapped out.
All right. Nick, you
All right,
get
so
to
I
go
moved-
first.
I moved to mono black.
All right. Oh, I'll go through. I mean, are we all playing the same commanders except for that one?
No, I'll change. I'll counter your humans with elves.
Cool.
Your mono black, the one that you played the other night, like with the obliterator or whatever that was.
All right. So, what's her name?
Raya?
Spell it.
Ayara.
Thank you. First of all, Swain.
Yes.
All right, and then I'm gonna do Jarina again. And Dan, what are you playing?
Release.
Yep. Elf Ball. And Jayberry, what are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play Arvad again.
Yep, since you and I really didn't actually get to play our decks.
Elf ball. That name's taken.
Yeah, I have. Here comes the elf ball. That's mine. So I have 4 artifact generating mana and 38
I
land.
need something that makes white.
But I
Like a
still
land drop.
seem
There
to
we go.
find myself in situations where I don't draw land turn after turn after turn early on.
Huh.
You need a proper shuffler.
Hey, in
Oh.
sequence 11, Scion of the Ur Dragon was the commander.
What do I need?
Oh no, it wasn't. You're right. It was.
No,
it
it's
was
the Ur Dragon.
The Ur Dragon. Is
What do
Scion
I
in?
need to get?
I had
for-
cyan in. Yeah.
So what do I need to either get card draw or lands proper?
The problem,
in this
black and
deck?
white is not great at card draw, right? Black's good at it. Well, black's pretty good at it if you want to eat it yourself. So you can do a couple of. There's like 4 different good black cards, like roll the bone. Or what is it? Read the bones.
I think that's in here.
Phyrexian Arena.
Phyrexian and what's the other one where you don't draw but you pay life to get cards at the end?
Yeah, that deck is not mono black though, and it's really hard to do. What is it? The Ice
What
Age
is it, three?
shit. I don't know.
What is it? The Necropotence?
Necropotence.
That's
Thank you.
No?
Yeah, I have a read the bones in here.
I mean, if you're really
What else
finding
do
that
I
you're not
have?
getting cards and you're not drawing what you need,
Yeah, all the time. I swear, all the fucking time.
then we'll put some more ramp in there.
Or Phyrexian Arena. It's a great way to go for black.
Yep. Particularly then
Hey.
that deck gains a lot of life. So
That's probably an expensive card, though, right?
$20. I don't know. Let's see. I
Proxy
mean,
it.
remember we can proxy, so we're not gonna give a shit if you want to proxy it.
Hmm.
The arena is, just out of curiosity, the arena is going for, you get a mystery booster version of it for $8.88.
$8 or
Yep.
$800?
$8.88.
There you go.
Nice.
You can actually get a gold bordered one for $5.60. I don't know. They're kinda cool.
Ew.
The championship decks.
Maybe I'll check to see if the game store I'm going to on what's it has one.
Nick,
I
you've
don't
already
think
played your
on
first land, haven't
Friday.
you?
Do they make the championship decks anymore?
No, they haven't made them in years since they realized that people were just buying them and using the cards in them.
So I played Castle Lochwain and comes into play tapped.
Yep.
That's my turn.
I've been shuffling. Hold on, I need to see if I have a hand.
Yeah.
12-siders in there.
I want to make a dog and cat deck.
Micron.
Yeah.
I always thought it would be fun to make a tree folk and bees deck, just so you can call it trees and bees.
Have you seen my Blasphemous Bees deck?
No.
I'm gonna discard that for something that makes black.
Blasphemous Bees. It's a little 0/2 thing, and when it takes damage, you put that many Death Touch insects in play. So you cast a Blasphemous Act, and when it dies, you get 13 1/1 Death Touch Bees.
Bees?
Bees?
It actually says bees?
No, they're that 1/1 flying insects with Death Touch.
Okay. I was like, actual bees?
Oh, here, it's this. Hornet's Nest. So it's this thing, right? And then you Blasphemous Act, and when it dies, you get 13 Death Touchers.
This is a terrible hand for this deck, but
Hmm.
it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta go back for 2 lands. There's one. Oh,
And an
son of
elf.
a- Top 2 cards on the library.
Ah, that's hilarious.
All right.
I love the fact that those 2 cards were the last 2 cards you played in the last game. Well, one of them
Yeah.
anyway.
Just one of them. The ramp in my hand is horrible. So
Okay.
I'm sorry, not the ramp, the monocurve.
Oh.
The monocurve. Yeah.
Bourbon is good.
Am I up?
Oh dear.
Yes, you are.
Seven.
What am I playing? Okay.
Sigh. Slippery karst. Yeah. No, just the regular forest. Fast turn. I might want to cycle that later.
Scoured Barrens, gain a life, pass turn.
Okay. Plains, pass turn.
Tap, keep, draw. Swamp. Tap 2, reassembling skeleton.
Oh, that in combo with IR is going to be awful.
Forest, pass turn.
Tap, keep, draw. Does anybody have a graveyard?
Nope.
No. Duh.
Sounds like a great time to clear the bog.
I'm going to Bazooka Bog my own graveyard. Pass turn.
Oh my god. Draw. Play a swamp. Tap 2 for board the weatherlight.
I forget what that does. It lets you go search for
So I look at the top 5 of my library. I reveal a historic card from among them and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
I really like that art. Everything that
let's
uses
see.
light really effectively just makes me go, aww.
I will take good options. I'll take God Eternal Catcher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that goes into my hands.
Speaking of using light effectively, I was actually looking at this card the other day and like, why is that all muted in the background? I'm like, oh, it's dawn. Right.
Oh, fireworks again.
Oh, no.
All right. And those go on the bottom in a random order. And I pass the turn.
All right, I'll start tracking. Nick, you're up.
And tap, upkeep, draw. Gonna play a swamp. Tap 3, bring my commander into play.
Is that everybody loses one when it or another?
No, it's whenever the first Buccaneer or another.
Yeah, so it's
Whenever
her
this
or
guy
another.
or another one comes into play, everybody loses a life, and I gain 1 life.
What is it called again?
Ayara, first of Loch Twain.
Ayara.
So whenever she comes in or another black creature, everybody's going to lose 1 and Nick's going to gain 1.
Gotcha.
And that's a lovely little loop. Sack the Reassembling Skeleton to draw a card, bring it back in, gain a life, sack it to draw a card.
Yep. And I will swing at Dan, your 1/2 DM. Dan, you
How much?
1.
38. For the end of your turn, I'll cycle the Slippery Karst. Oh, Jesus. I will say after the mulligan, that was the 4th land in a row.
Well,
Yeah.
So if we're Coven and a Dark Daddy, does that mean?
I don't really know.
I have
what
no
that
idea what you
means.
mean, and I'm just gonna laugh. I just looked at that message, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I saw that a while ago, and I was like, I don't really know what to say to that one. Clicky.
Just smile, nod, and drink more. Yeah, rock on.
Yeah.
Quarter and passing my turn.
What did you play?
Ghost Quarter.
Ghost Quarter. Cool. Got to get rid of those other people's rogues passages. Plain and a Bajuka Bog for an Arcane Signet, and a Scoured Baron for a Boros Signet pass turn.
Okay, untap, keep, draw, play a Plains, tap 3 for combo Council of Allocation.
I didn't draw a card.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life, I gain 2 life.
Did I draw a card? Anybody?
I don't know.
No idea.
6, 7, 8. No, I did not.
I pass turn. I'm gonna be right back.
Doesn't
folks.
help.
tap, upkeep, draw. Huh. I'm going to give Jay Berry some life. I'm going to play a Cabal Stronghold.
Oh, God.
It's not really helping me out just yet. I only have 2 swamps in play.
Only.
Well, it costs 3 to get 2, right? So that's not a good...
Yeah, it's a not as good coffer.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 2 to play Swiftwater Boots. I'll lose 2 life. Jay Berry gain 2.
Nick? Oh, your hand didn't move. I'm like, did you lock up? Your hand was just like completely still.
Don't lock up. Trying to think. You know something? I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm going to play Sign in Blood. I'll lose 4.
Why
Draw
4?
2 cards. Because I lose 2 because Jay Berry played that
Oh,
card.
Cabal, right.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack Jay Berry for 4 to take away the 4 that I just gave her. I passed my turn.
Well, she might
Jay...
block. She might block your commander with Cabal.
How big is Cabal?
2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Cabal is console about 2, 3.
That doesn't.
I'm dying to do. I'm dying to do a.
Did anyone cast any non-creature spells?
Yes, and Nick took damage.
Yeah, you gained 4 life, and I took 6 damage, and I passed my
Yay!
turn.
I'm telling you, I'm going to do an Esper Advisors deck at some point. Just all black, blue, white advisors. And it's going to win with Azor's Elocutors. You know what those are?
Nope.
That. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on it. If it has 5 or more filibuster counters on it, you win. Man, I have to build a deck where I win by filibustering. And they're advisors. So, yeah.
And you didn't like to work at government.
Yeah. I doubled my salary the day I left government.
Alright. So I'll pay 3 to play a Fierce Empath. Go looking for through my library for a big monster and pass my turn.
Cool. The Fierce Empath was a creature, yes.
For Converted mana cost of 6.
Is that a creature spell?
Yeah, Fierce Empath is a creature.
Okay, got it right.
Jayberry, however, I think I'm gonna take some damage.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For an increasing devotion, I will make 5 humans. 2 damage. 38. And I will channel some Quark, and these are my humans. Humans. There, I got 5 of them. Actually, here, I have 5 of them. And pass turn. That's it.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait, hold on. And then I'll play Bloodfell Cave and gain a life.
Swamp for turn. Tap 4 for Ariel, Knight of Windgrace.
Ooh.
It's a 4/4 with vigilance.
There she
And
is.
I can make tokens with her, destroy things with knights.
Yep. Nice. And your commander's a knight, right?
Yep. Vampire Knight.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Swamp. I'm going to tap.
Then that creature goes to your hand, not to play.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
just showing you what it was and then shuffling.
Gotcha.
Soul of the Harvest.
Yep.
2. It just makes 3. That's not going to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, strongholds over here. And I'm going to play Cavalier of Night.
Nice.
The black creature would take a point of damage. I gain a life. So, and when it enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice another creature.
Everybody lose a life from the Ayara.
Another sack or another life. So is this a total of 2?
2, yep. And then when I sacrifice a creature through the Cavalier, I sacrifice a creature. When you do, destroy target creature and opponent controls. So, Cabal.
Aww.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So he's gone. And I gained another life. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. We'll go. Yavimaya Hollow.
Yep.
No artifacts or enchantments on the board.
I have 2. I have an arcane thing and a Boros charm.
Okay. No, like scary ones. Just
No,
Monarchs.
just Monarchs.
I have-
Oh, there's Swiftfoot Boots over there.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna play a Reclamation Sage and blow up Boots.
Yep.
There he is.
Oops,
Pass
sorry.
turn.
Sorry. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'd like to play a mountain. All right, this is gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm gonna play my commander. These 5 can attack. These 2 cannot. Then I'd like to play a sanctuary lockdown, and let's see. Swing it down for 20. It's
Are
okay.
you serious?
It's gonna go around the table. Somebody will get it next turn.
Okay, I'll take that.
How did you do 20 damage?
All right, so the humans are 1/1s. My commander gives them
Right.
+2, and then the Statue of Lockdown gives them all another 1. So, oh, sorry, 15 damage. My bad. So they're 1/1s.
So they're 4/4s.
They're 4. No, they're 4/1. So they're 4/2s.
Oh well, if they're 4/2s,
You could
they're
kill
all
two of
You
them.
token.
can
You
block
can kill
them,
2 of
yeah.
them. Yeah.
I can kill one of them.
There you go.
I'll block one of them with the Reclamation Sage and take 3. So they're now you made me forget how much life I had.
Oh,
Because of 36.
fine.
And then how much did you do?
If you blocked 1, so 4 times 16, you got through.
Great.
And pass turn.
Tap.
Should have attacked you first last time instead of Nick.
Well, you're playing Freyles, and I have 3 enchantments in my hand. In addition to the one I just played. I mean, it just played out that way. The deck isn't supposed to be an enchantment deck, but...
Ravos Soul Tender.
Ooh, what does that do?
So it's flying 2/2. Other creatures I control get +1/+1. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, God.
You know what's gonna happen if it lives?
I know. What's in the graveyard? Kambal.
Combo.
Yep.
Kambal.
God.
How big is Jarina?
Well, I don't know. Jarina's fine, but I have 2 4/2 humans to block as well.
Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Huh. That's pretty neat. Yep. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Dance of the Dead. And I'm going to choose Cabal.
Yep.
Is it exile from graveyard?
No, he gets it. He's reanimating it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
never mind then.
Here. Look at the wall of text on that card.
No. It's one of those gold bordered cards too. Pretty nice.
I know, right? So this is the actual text
see.
as revised. So look, the creature's a +1/+1 and doesn't untap during its controller. At the beginning of Nick's untap phase, if that creature is ever tapped, so it's basically a 3/4 right now, and Nick will have to pay 2 if it ever becomes tapped.
Yep. And really, it's all about its ability. So that's kind of
So.
Well, it entered the battlefield, so where I'll lose a life because it's a black creature, right?
and I gain 1, and
Yep.
you're going to lose another one in a second. So you might as well take 2
All right.
because I'm about ready to play an Undead Gladiator,
Yep.
and I'm going to pass my turn.
There you go. There's the Undead Gladiator.
And the Dance of the Dead is for Cabal, and Cabal says if anybody plays a non-creature spell, they take 2 damage, and I gain 2 life.
Right. Yep.
Excellent. Okay, let the games begin.
I'm just bad on this whole staying on top of people's turns thing.
Tap 6 to play the Elvenwald Hydra.
Uvenwald.
Go and grab a land and pass my turn.
Hold on. Alright, there's the Uvenwald Hydra. It is a... when it enters battlefield, search your library for land, put it on the battlefield tapped. So what is its power and toughness going to be when that land hits?
7/7.
Cool. You have 7 lands in play?
I have 6 lands in play, but there will be 7.
Got it. Alright, cool.
I've drawn nothing but land this whole game, pretty much. So
Suck.
I haven't missed a land drop.
Alright.
Bummed you threw out those cards now.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Draw. Yeah, because I needed more land too, right?
I could use-
Oh no. Let's do
Nobody's
it.
playing any blue.
Nope.
Cavern of Souls is not a worthwhile choice.
Nope. All right, I am going to play an Heirloom Blade, and I'm going to put it on. I've got 6 humans. I'll put it on one of those humans. Yeah, there. 5 humans and that one.
Heirloom Blade. So I gain 2 and you lose 2.
Yep. Where the hell's the 1? Oh, right. It doesn't even need it. Okay, so that's a thing. What else? I would then like to attack Nick for a whole bunch. So there's 6, so 5 of them are 4/2, and one of them is 7/4.
Okay. I'll block one of the 4/2s with my 4/5 Cavalier.
Okay.
Kill it.
Yep.
And the 7/1 I will block with the Undead Gladiator, and I will let the Undead Gladiator die.
Okay.
And I will take
16
times 16 damage. How big is Corvold again?
Corvold's not in.
Who?
Ball.
Kumbal is a 2/3.
3, so it's okay.
And then
So it's a 3/4.
Yep. I am going to move the Heirloom Blade over here onto Jarina. And then I will sit tight. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Shizo, Death's Storehouse.
Yee. I don't like that. Dan, that's your ghost quarter right there.
What's that?
You're the only one who can't block it. So if she gives something fear... Sorry, here's Shiza. It taps for black or gives a legendary creature fear.
Gotcha.
4 for Whip of Erebos.
Ah! God damn. Well, guess what? You're next on the list with the human army.
Really?
I told you it was going around the table. I'm just trying to be nice to everybody.
Well, fine then. Let's see. I'm gonna hit you for 2 in the air.
I take 2.
And Nick, what do you have on the board over there? 3,
I have
4.
your guy, Cavalier, and it's a 4/6. It's a 4/5, a 2/3, and a 3.
How big is Jarina?
Jarina is a 7/4. Sorry, 8/5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just 1 attack, a 2/2 flyer. I gain 2 life.
I took it already.
Yep. Pass turn.
Any creatures? No creatures in your graveyard, huh?
Nope. Board the Weatherlight is the only thing.
Oh, wait, so you played Whip of Erebos, right? So you lose 2 and I gain 2.
Yep.
Yep.
But she gained the 2 from... Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
probably would have gained the 2.
Net loss of nothing. Pass turn.
Yep.
All right. Nick, you're up.
Oh. Keep draw, getting late. Swamp, perfect. All right, so I can do 1, 2 to make 4, which is good. I'm going to do 2 to make 4 to play Nevinyrral's Disc.
Yep.
Ugh.
Not helping me this turn. I'm going to tap 4 to play a Nightmare Lash.
Nice.
I'm going to lose 3 life. I'm going to put the Nightmare Lash onto Cavalier. Just the biggest guy I have.
Does he fly?
He does not fly, but he does have lifelink, and I didn't take my life from last time.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead and gain your life.
I
He
would
didn't
have gained
attack.
4.
Oh,
No,
yeah, he blocked. Right.
He blocked.
Yep.
Actually, I didn't even know it had lifelink until this just a second. So, and I am not going to attack with it, although I probably should because it is an 8/9 lifelinker.
Is it vigilant?
It's not. I'm going to pass my turn. I'm going to keep it as is. But it does say when it dies, return target creature card from your graveyard with converted mana cast 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield.
So one of your 2 little guys.
Yep.
Cool.
Passed over to you, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I'm already untapped and drawn. Two, 3, 4. 5, 6. For Soul of the Harvest.
Nice.
Pass turn. Not really supposed to be a big green deck, and yet here I am.
And yet here you are.
Where are your elf buddies?
They're probably all on the bottom underneath all the land.
Untap, keep draw. Sorry, I should untap those. And what do I want to do? Think Nick's the fucking problem.
I do not disagree.
So I'm going to tap 1.
Didn't even attack.
I'm going to put the heirloom blade on that soldier. And I'm going to swing at Nick for a whole bunch.
Okay, how big is that soldier?
This soldier is, let's see, 1/1, 2/2, 4/2, 7/3.
Okay. And you have 4 other 4/2s coming my way, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, I will take the 16 and I will block the one with the heirloom blade with the Cavalier of Night.
Okay. You gain your
I will
life.
and I will kill that guy because he is an 8/9.
Right. And then so the heirloom blade, a human died. I reveal cards until I hit a human and put it in my hand.
8 life.
Captivating Crew goes in my hand. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will Cleansing Nova and destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Boo.
You get Kambal. I take 2 damage, but Kambal goes back to your graveyard. The Nevinral's disc dies. The whip dies. Sorry, there was way too much shit. And actually, my 2 artifact mana die, but I should have done it that way. No, I shouldn't have done it. So I lost 2.
You lose life,
2.
DM.
Yep.
2 life, right?
Lucky for me.
All right, and I will. That died, and that died.
But I get
Sorry.
Kambal back to my graveyard, right?
Kambal is in your graveyard, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
During your upkeep, ball goes back to your hand.
Untap. Yep, upkeep. Draw.
That disc was gonna wipe me out, so.
Kambal.
You are swinging at us for 20 a pop.
I know.
I'm gonna read the bones.
You got it.
So I scry 2. I will put one on the bottom and then put this one back on the top and draw 2. Okay. And then I lose 2 life. And I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 to return the reassembling skeleton to my hand. Actually, I'm going to do it this way, though. I'm going to tap these guys for 1, 2,
Dan,
3,
you need
4.
to go. You need to blow up that fucking cabal thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5 land, 5 black. With 2 of it, I'm going to return the reassembling skeleton. With 1, I'm going to play it.
Yep.
So we can all take a point of damage, and I can gain a life.
Comes in tapped. Well, wait. How did you return it? You just used its ability, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you only need 2. It just you put it into play for free from your graveyard for 2.
Oh. Then free floating, which is even better.
I don't think it comes in tapped, does it?
It does. Yeah. If you use
Oh,
its
it
ability,
does.
it comes in tapped.
Okay.
I have it in a bunch of decks. It's a great little combo
Okay.
piece.
Gotcha.
With the 3 floating, before I even do that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap this to sack it, let it go to the graveyard. Everybody take a point of damage, and I gain 1, and I get to draw a card.
Yep. And then you can put it back into play.
Yep, and I'm going to put it back into play. Tap.
It's a lovely little It's a lovely little toy and chainer.
Point of damage, and I gain a life, yeah.
And there it is, by the way.
Wow. I still have 1 floating. I'm trying to think of the best way to play this. 4. So I have 6, 5. I have 6 total mana left. I will just be done. I'm going to pass my turn from here. Just let it go. Over to you, Dan.
Gotcha. A good land. So let's see. So your untapped creature and your tapped non-skeleton creature, Nick, what are those?
To me. So this is a 4/5 Cavalier. If he dies, I get to return a little guy to my hand. He has lifelink. This skeleton just a 1/1, and this guy is a 2/3.
2/3 what?
It's a 2/3 with the special abilities that I get to tap it to sacrifice a creature to draw a card.
That's his commander,
and
the one that's making us take damage whenever a black creature comes into play under his control.
every creature comes in and dies, so you guys take a point of damage, and I gain 1 life.
Yep. So we've got 3 from Gaia's Cradle. 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, my
7.
Cradle.
Yeah, did you just drop that right now?
No, I played that a few turns ago.
Gotcha.
I want to save that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to play Terastodon. And I'm going to blow up your Cabal Stronghold and your commander.
Non-creature.
What?
You can kill anything but a creature with the Terastodon.
Okay. So your Cabal Stronghold.
Okay,
what
I
other-
get it.
What other fun non-creature things are out here?
It's just creatures and lands right now.
Okay, so Jayberry, your land that will give things fear.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, not for Dan, it doesn't.
I'm the only one that's really affected by that. Sorry.
And you get a 3/3 elephant when that thing is
I
blown up
wasn't
like
using it. I needed
Yeah.
land.
Well,
It's an elephant, not a beast, huh? I don't know if I have an elephant.
that. Sorry, 3/3. Yeah, 3/3 green elephant. You get it. up to 3. So you might as well hit one of my lands too.
Well, what is that other fancy land underneath the Cabal Stronghold?
That's a Lachwain. That's a card draw. Here,
It's
I'll
a
bring it
card,
up.
not a very good one, because I have to discard my hand, right?
No, you don't. You lose
Draw-
life. It's
Life
yeah.
card to my hand.
All right. And I'll hit that land that makes white for you down there, Seth.
All right. In response, I will Anguished Unmaking, lose 3 life, and banish the Terastodon, exile it. In response,
And I lose 3 life, or you do?
I lose 3 life, but the Terastodon's gone.
Yep. Is that exile or?
It is exile target creature. Right? Anguished Unmaking.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and I got a card for playing the Terastodon. Oh, good land. I'm done.
All right.
What a horrible shuffle this was. My goodness.
So there's the Anguished Unmaking. Soren doing some crazy shit. You actually stopped me from killing somebody this turn. And there's the land I needed that would have let it happen.
Yep.
Oh, I have a beast as well. There. There's my beast. I think I'd like to play a Banisher Priest and exile the Uvenwald Hydra until the Banisher Priest leagues play.
That's really the scariest thing on the battlefield for you?
Well, I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, thanks. All right, I'm out.
Well, I'm going to try. Hold on.
Yeah, you got it.
Because
I
you
wasn't going anywhere with this
didn't
anyway.
have to take my land.
What's that?
You didn't have to take my land.
You said, why don't you blow up one of my lands?
Like, you didn't have to. I was literally like, it's up to 1. You might as well, but I used it for the Anguished, so. All my shit's tapped, too, so I'll have to do that. And then, what the hell? I'll play Captivating Crew and pass my turn.
So, Dan, are you going to block anything, or are you just going to...
No, I wasn't going anywhere with this anyway. I had a handful of land. It's an elf deck. I drew 2 elves the entire game. So
That sucks.
something was wrong with the shuffle.
Yeah.
Isn't it the way of the life that you should block and try to kill as many?
No, because you do the same thing. You're like, I'm not blocking anything. Fuck you. You guys all get to deal with that shit.
All right.
Fine.
Go ahead, Jay.
Well, I would have blocked and my guys would have died, right? Because I couldn't block because I had a 2/2. Oh, I had a track set 2 games ago that could have killed me.
Yeah. And it would have given you 4 life, too. But...
Yeah, sometimes you just realize it's a lost cause. But it's good.
Oh,
for the-
God.
It was a lost cause last game the second he got Elish Norn for free. Like, we're done here.
Arvad is in.
Yup.
Dan, have you put that deck on?
That was an
Oh,
emotional
and
based-
DM, you lost 2 life because you played a non-creature spell
No, I didn't.
last turn.
I played a creature.
Anguish
Unmaking.
Anguish Unmaking.
You're absolutely right. I did.
That was an emotionally based, poor strategic decision of yours.
No, it's not. I'm gonna do just fine. Nick's next.
Um,
You took care of the land. Like, the land was what I needed gone on Nick's side. I'm not worried about an Exsanguinate now.
He played you like a fiddle. He's like, hey, you block that land, then I'll kill you.
Well, no, because Exsanguinate's going to hurt me, too.
Right.
But I only have 1 in here.
Exsanguinate, Torment of Hailfire. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna pass turn. Go, Nick. Go.
All right, untap.
Oh, wait, all of our... Oh, no, they don't. They stay. I was going to say the beasts go, but they're not under his control. They're actually ours.
Yep.
Play.
Ah, wrong one. God damn it.
Yeah, let's give this a try. I'm going to tap 6 to play Liliana, Dreadhorde General.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be around very long, but I'm going to downtick her to create... Oh, actually, I'm going to uptick her to create a zombie.
Yep.
Which is cool. You guys can take a damage, and I'll gain a life. I'll drop the zombie into play. Giddy up.
Yep.
And I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just going to pass my turn.
Let's see what I get.
I take 2 damage. Because... Jaber, you gain 2 life.
Yeah.
I think I just won.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, I gotta read it. Right. All right. I tap 6 and play a True Conviction. All my
What does that
creatures have
do?
double strike and lifelink.
Okay.
Nobody's playing green, right?
Nope.
All right.
It's an
So
enchantment.
yeah. Nick, I don't think you have an. I'll leave Jarina at home. So 4. So 6 double strike lifelink. 6, 4, 3, and 5. So 6 double strike, 4, 4. Sorry, 6, 5, 4, 4. A bunch of 3/1s and a 5/3. I literally top decked that. That was awesome.
Oh, and you take 2 and I gain 2.
Sure. I'm gonna gain a shit ton right now, though.
Yep.
So, Jaber, here's the problem, right? It doesn't matter what I block because everything is going to die anyway. I just throw them under the bus, and he's going to gain.
You're gonna draw a bunch of cards.
But you draw a bunch of cards. But you don't live, I guess, is what's gonna happen.
There's
Why do
4, 5, 6. There's 7 creatures attacking you.
And they all have double strike.
Everything has double strike and lifelink.
And
And why
that's
do I
from the
gain-
enchantment.
Yeah.
I missed. If the enchantment allows me to draw cards. All right. Well, I'll block. There are 3/1s. There's nothing that I can block that I can kill, right? I can kill one of the 3/1s.
Well, you can start double
with-
striking. I mean, you can start double blocking, but I don't think you care. Because then it leaves the other ones through to double strike hit you.
I can block. We have no way to kill the.
Jarina did not attack. Jarina stayed home.
Yeah, but we can't. I can't kill the permanent, so
Hold on.
I can't kill the double strike art of the enchantment.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, it doesn't really matter what I do because you're about ready to gain 6,
A
About
shit ton
30.
of life.
and then you're just gonna do it again next turn.
Well,
So I'll block one of the 3/1 guys with the Cavalier. The Cavalier dies. I'll throw everybody
my little
else
guy
on
dies, so that one of my guys dies.
4. Blocked 5 guys total. So I'll take.
I'm assuming you block the biggest one, so this is the 2/2. One of these
Because they
guys
don't
is
trample. They don't trample, right?
yeah, and one of these guys is the smallest one. So hold on though. I'm not going to get the double strike out of any of them except for the Cavalier one and the one that hits you.
Why not?
Because if it dies before the first strike, I don't get the double. Because I'm counting lifelink, right? So if it dies
Oh,
before the second hit, then I don't get the life off the second hit.
Got it. So how big are these guys again?
So basically, this one's going to hit you for 4 and 8, and one of the small ones is going to hit you for 3 and then 6. So you're going to take 8 and 6 total off 2 of those, and then I'm going to get 8 and 6 is what? 14. And then I only get the single hit off the rest of these. So 8 and 6, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. So I gained 30 life.
So
And you took 16.
tap and sack the reassembling skeleton. This guy, you can take a gain a life.
How did you sack it?
Pardon?
How did you sack it? She has to tap to sack. You already tapped it. Right?
Pardon?
I thought she has to tap to sack a creature.
She does, but I'm blocking with these guys. And in
Oh, all
effect-
right. Sorry. Yep, you got it.
Right, so I still block 5 of your guys. I gained 4 life with the
Yep.
Cavalier of Night. And when the Cavalier of Night dies, I also return to the battlefield another creature, the Undead Gladiator.
Yep.
Uh,
It's
then
not
I'm
going
going
to
to-
trigger off that. Or yeah, got it.
But the Gladiator still has lifelink, so I gained 4 life from there
Yep.
because it's big enough to kill one of your guys as well.
Yep. And then you
and
minus
it's-
16.
All guys, why 16?
Because that's what hit you. 2 double strikers hit you. and 4 and a 3.
But they were 3/3s, right?
A 3 double strike is 6, and a 4 double strike is 8. So 8 and 6 is 14. 14, sorry, my bad. Bad at math. That's why I went to law school, not, science shit.
Got it. Okay, well, good luck, Jayberry.
Yeah.
And I'll take 2
You're
off
at
here because I must have added
15.
wrong.
Okay. Untap. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Upkeep.
I
Draw.
gotta blow Catman or else we're all dead, and I have no way to kill it.
I gotta blow up what?
You
I
have to
mean,
blow up.
she kept asking if it was an enchantment, so I'm assuming she's got something to destroy an artifact or enchantment.
Nope. But I have
If
this.
you were sitting on it while I died like that, I would.
No, I didn't have any untapped mana either, in my defense.
All right.
Okay, calm down.
Calm your tits. So how many cards did you draw, by the way, for all those creatures that died from your Dread Horde?
I
Yeah, draw cards.
3 cards, but I would have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I lost 5. Oh jeez.
I'm
All right.
jazz hands, so whatever.
Okay, I pay 4 for Audric Lunarch Marshall.
Nice. So everything gets lifelink,
So,
death touch, flying.
Motherfucker, I have flying, death touch, lifelink creatures.
As long as they're not vigilant, feel free to swing at me with whatever you'd like.
One is vigilant. One is vigilant.
Then they're all
They're
vigilant.
vigilant too.
Which one's vigilant?
This one.
Ah, nice.
Ariel,
there
vigilant.
you go. You got it.
They are death touch, flying, lifelink, vigilant.
You got it.
They are all swinging at you.
All right, well, give me the total. I can't do anything about it.
All right, so that is 3. And then Arvad pumps them. So sorry.
Well, he only
not
pumps
this one, no.
and Audric can't attack this turn.
Yep. So that means that we have 3, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wait, sorry. Miscounted. Because this pumps everything plus 1. So,
Okay.
So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 24 damage to you.
And you gain 24.
I gain 24 life.
So from 50 to 40 to 30 to 28.
I'm at
58.
65.
Wait. Yep, to 28.
Counter on. What is that thing?
Audric?
3 on.
That's the elephant.
That's the elephant. And then what else do you have there? Oh, geez.
There's Audric.
And
Audric is a
I'm
game
gonna
winner.
tap 1 to Path to Exile the Captivating Crew.
Yep, that would have won me the game. You got it.
Yep.
You win.
Pass turn.
That got you the game. Oh, hold on. I get a land. I will take a plane. So go ahead. You're up. Or Nick.
Upkeep, draw.
Did you not untap your creatures?
He only had one.
I only
Oh
have
no,
one.
your turn, DM. Or wait,
It's not
no,
my turn,
sorry.
it's Nick's turn.
Sorry, I mixed up the order. My
It's
bad.
okay.
So, I am going to downtick Liliana.
Everybody sacks 2 creatures.
Everybody sacks 2 creatures, and she was at 7, so now she's at 3. I only have 1 creature to sack, so.
I'll sack that and the beast.
Let's see.
Oh, but I did put my.
Oh, what do I sack? That's a
Dear.
tough one.
Oh, my commander's not in the graveyard. It's over here.
Well, the elephant.
I will sack Comball and
A beast.
the elephant. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Then I'm going to play a land for turn. No, I might have already played a land for turn. I think I
I
already
think
did.
you did.
Yep. I'm going to tap 1 to play a soul ring. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a crypt cast.
Nice. Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2 to play Rankle.
Ah, nice.
Flying haste whenever he deals combat damage to a target player. Choose any number. Jayberry, you guys, none of them are tapped.
No, yeah, and they all
They're
fly
all
have
vigilant
death
because of
touch.
Odric.
Yeah, and they all have flying
Yeah,
and
they're
death touch.
flying, death touch, lifelink, vigilant, and bigger than yours.
Nick, are you going to extort any of that?
Yeah, you can extort the last one. Actually, you should have done the Cryptgas first and extorted everything else.
So I can extort the Crypt Gas first, then extort the Rankle as it comes in, right?
You can't-
If you played the Crypt Gas first, you could have extorted the Soul Ring and the Rankle, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. The Cryptgas can't extort itself. If you want to back up and do it, and if you've got enough mana, and that's what you want to
I
do.
don't want that. I'll only extort the Rankle, so I'll extort
Alright, so each
Rankle.
lose 1, you gain 2.
Thank you, Dan.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to be done, and I'm going to sit here and not attack with Rankle because I think I need the blocker.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I put this in tonight.
Uh-oh. Sounds bad.
Yeah, it is. It's mythic.
Okay. What is it?
So I'm gonna pay black, white, red, and a colorless, and I will choose for everyone a enchantment planeswalker creature for you to keep.
Let's see. Each player chooses an artifact. Okay, so let's see. Each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among.
The
And then
permanents.
we sack the rest. Okay.
But since I play black and red, I choose which one of those you keep.
Yep.
So, Jay
we
Burry,
get to keep one creature, right?
Jay Burry, you're gonna keep your flyer and sack
Okay.
everything else.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You're gonna keep your commander and sack everything else.
Okay.
Nick, you're gonna keep Rankle. Do you have more than 2 artifacts? Nope.
Hang on for a second. Let me think
Sure.
about this for. And you have to do the same thing, right, DM?
Oh yeah, I'm basically gonna sacrifice my commander and leave one of these thingies in play, and it is what it is.
Do I really want to keep the Crypt Gas? Is the question.
Well, it's my choice, not yours. I am choosing that you're gonna keep Rankle.
Yeah, because he played a
No.
black. Because he cast it
Oh,
with a
sorry.
black
So
and
here's the
red.
mythos of Snapdax, right? So everybody chooses, but since I played Mardu Colors to play it, I choose what you keep.
Yep.
You know something? As a fast effect to you playing that card,
Sure.
I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Eat to Extinction, and I'm going to exile my own creature. Right?
That's awesome, dude.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome.
Now you can choose.
All right. Well, that doesn't really matter, and I will keep. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll keep Jarina, and I'll swing at you for 3 double strike lifelink.
Me?
Actually, oh, I would like to. Yeah, damn it. I'm
Bernie.
gonna. No, I'm actually gonna swing at fucking the
He's the one with-
Dreadhorde General.
Liliana.
Yeah, she needs to die. You don't get the Dreadhorde General anymore. Yes, no, block.
I'll
All of
block.
them at Liliana?
No, I'll let it die.
All right, pass turn.
Are the tokens gone?
What do you mean? Everything's
Where-
gone.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Where did the tokens go?
They're dead. They disappear. Poof.
Oh, okay.
He had a sack the same way that we did.
Yeah, all my yeah.
Oh.
You only get
But he
3
could
life,
declare
right,
a
DM?
combat first?
Oh, right. I only get 3 because she only had 3 toughness, or 3 loyalty.
Alright, well, I don't know what just happened there. So, and then
It's double strike,
swing it.
but since there was only 3 loyalty, the second swing whiffed.
oh, okay. Mox Amber. The only Jarina's in play? Okay.
Jarina, a Kripgast, and Arvad are the only creatures in play right now.
Okay. One. Three,
I tell you, I can't believe I'm still alive.
3.
I can't believe you're still
5.
alive either.
God Eternal Oketra.
Bleh.
Ah, yeah.
Yuck.
Let's make some zombies, shall we?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I have to cast creature spell first.
Yep.
Not this time.
Not this time.
I
Imagine if everything had double strike last turn.
Yep.
Attack DM with Arvad.
I will take 3. 3, right?
Yep. Game 3. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play Swamp.
All right. What are you casting with all your double-ins?
So let's see if I go 3 plus the tax for the commander. I have 1 black floating. I'm gonna bring in.
You might as well extort it.
Right, and I'm going to extort it with 1. So 1, and then how much life do I gain for the extort?
1
2,
from each
right?
of us. Yep.
Excellent.
So we
that
lose
guy-
2.
We lose 1 each. He
But-
gains 2.
Okay. But then Ayara triggers on herself, right?
She does. So
Well, I don't know what he's.
That's 3
Oh,
total.
she does trigger on herself.
Or
Sorry.
2 total.
Yep.
3 total for me, and you guys do 2 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap
Wait.
1, 2, 3.
7 minus
4.
1 is 6.
Hmm.
Yeah, math is hard.
I'm going to do 4 to play a Vampire Nocturnus.
All right.
Uh-oh.
There's another one. Flip the
But
top
also-
card.
Sort that one as well. I'm going to look at the top card.
4.
So we lose 2 more.
Yep.
And I gain 3.
Yep.
Let's see. When this enters the battlefield, dies are put to exile. You may have put it from. Okay, so I'm going to do this one.
I mean, I got the damn exile a creature out of his hand. I was really, really, really trying to get rid of the Cryptcast.
2, 4, 6. I'm going to do 2, 4, 6. I'm going to play God Eternal Bantu,
Bantu.
Yep.
and I'm going to sort it for 1. So
Alright.
again, it's another 3 for me and 2 for you guys.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at DM
For 2?
because we're 2 with the Cryptcast
You got it. I take 2.
because you were open and
Yep.
I passed the turn.
All right. Nick, I'm going to swing at you for 3 double strike lifelink.
Okay, I'm going to block it with 3 double strike lifelink, right? So it'll
Yep.
be 6 total.
Yep. Bond 2 is not online unless a creature you control died, right?
No, that's not true. It's just the legendary zombie god. There's no online or offline.
You're
Hold on.
thinking, yeah, the original Bantu.
Yeah, this is a different Bantu.
Oh, that one. Well, all right, fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm still attacking.
Jay Barry, your creature is 4 what? Double strike?
3/6 double strike.
I don't know why I feel like I'm playing against both of you. I'm really not trying to.
You are, though. The Cryptgast is making you play against both of us.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Again,
We don't want an Ensanguinate to happen. That's why.
Well, you don't want it way less than I don't want it, because I die if an Exsanguinate goes off at 20.
Yeah.
3, and you're. You know something? Yeah, if I block it, it's your commander. You're just gonna take 6 damage.
You got it. I will take 6 life. That is... You've been hit with my command... you have not. So, 6 commander damage, just to be clear. What did I have? Anybody remember?
So you took 6, Nick?
I did.
26.
6 damage.
I'm at
20.
26. I had 26. I was at 20, right? So I'm at 26. All right.
Yep.
One card by hand. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. What's that giggling over there about?
Just chuckling.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind you.
Pay no attention to the human in the corner.
Okay.
This is pretty cool. Like, I got these insulated cups, and like the ice hasn't melted at all. It's not like dripping all over my playmat. It's pretty cool.
Let's see.
I was sick of having a whole bunch of non-matched cups in the cupboard.
3, 4, 5. Thalia's Lancers.
Go get a legendary creature or permanent.
Search the library for a legendary card, reveal it,
Yep.
put it into my hand.
So it could be a
shuffle my
sorcery
library.
and instant too. Any legendary card.
Yep. Any legendary card.
Man, I'm telling you, you should go get the Weatherlight and just skeet shoot things. Throw it in the air, shoot it. Throw it in the air, shoot it.
Let's see. That could be fun. Maybe that. I've never played that before. It would be interesting. That also would be fun.
Yep. Nick, how many cards you got in your hand?
2.
All right.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, there's always Sholdred.
There's always Sholdred.
Always Sholdred. I don't know. Do I want it? What does everyone think? Should I do something interesting? Go for something, simple like Sholdred? What do you think?
Whatever you think will help you win.
Sholdred is not going to
What?
help you with me if I make a bunch more humans.
Okay.
But it's going to give you Audric back, so maybe Sholdred.
Yeah, it'll give me.
But that's
things
you're
back
2
from-
turns out from Audric. Because you got to play
Yeah.
Shoulder next turn, and then the turn after you get Audric.
I got 61 life.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go with
Uh.
exile all non-legendary things. That way, if you've still got that sorcery in your deck. The black-white exile everything that's not a legendary thing.
Well, I think most of what Nick has is legendary, except for the Cryptghast, right?
And the vampire.
Right. The vampire's
Vamp-
not.
The vampire's not legendary.
No.
Let's see.
That gets rid of my true conviction, too.
Creature.
I know, there's no real
Yeah.
good answer or bad answer. It's just...
Maybe not that one then. Let's see. Yeah, there is the Weatherlight. Anyone on the stream have anything to say? Do something interesting.
It's been a quiet
do something
stream all night.
reliable. Any viewers out there?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. And it's almost 1 a.m., so swift
All right.
gameplay
Fine. Urza's Ruinous Blast
is
my
in your hand. All right. And that it destroys or exiles all non-legendary.
Exiles all non-legendary permanents. All right, I'm gonna shuffle, and then.
Yeah, that's the right choice.
Hey, Anthanol, how you doing?
Thanks for
Let's
chiming
see.
in.
Yep. What do you have on the? Well, you have things that are bigger.
I got a
So-
tapped 3/3 creature.
Yep.
And all of my untapped mana and 1 card.
Yep. And I'm gonna attack DM with my commander just to gain life.
Got it.
Pass turn.
How much was that? 3?
Just 3.
8. I have
Untap.
8 commander damage from you. and 33.
Upkeep and draw. Look at the top card.
How did I do 8? Didn't I only hit you with it twice? That would be 6.
I thought it was double strike.
No, it's Death Touch Lifelink.
Oh, all right. Then I'm only 6.
Wasn't it double strike? It was double strike one time that you hit him though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was double strike. One time you hit me with the with Audric in play.
No, it wasn't.
It was plus from Audric. I'm sorry. It was plus from.
It was plus from Audric, yes. Or plus from something else. Ravos. It was plus from Ravos. So that would have been only, what, 7?
There. Go ahead, Nick.
All right. I'm going to play my land for turn. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Ambition's Cost.
Yep.
Lose
What
3.
does that do?
It gives him the tutor to go get the Exsanguinate and kill me.
Cool.
Oh, no, but it goes on the top of the deck, so you can't play it right now.
Pardon?
The Vampiric Tutor goes to the top of the deck.
Drain Life is on top, which is good. I know. I got that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. Wow. Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
2, 4, 6, 8. Play Shouldered.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm assuming you're
Pardon?
extorting it.
Yeah, I have 1 floating, so I'll extort it. And I have 1. It comes into play, so
Each lose 1.
So I gain 3. Just lose 2. 17.
Right.
I go back.
Jay
You know something?
I wasn't the
Yeah.
target this round. Just thought I'd share.
Well, it wouldn't hit him anyway, and I didn't want my commander to die.
And did you get your 4/4 zombie when you played Thalia?
I did not, because I forgot.
Yeah.
3, 4 to play a Gravedigger, and I'll extort it.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably it.
Gravedigger, I'm going to bring
Yep.
back Rankle. That comes into my hand, but I'm going to wind up playing it. So Rankle, and it also extort that one as well.
Yep.
So I'm going to gain 3, and you guys lose another 1.
Yep.
And jeez.
We lose 2 more, right?
Yeah, I think you
for
got it.
each time you did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know something? I think I got to take you out, DM. DM, you have any blockers?
Nope. You only have 2 attackers. Well, I guess you could attack with a Ghast, but
I could.
I don't think you could do 17 to me. Well, I guess you could. With is Rankle probably, right?
As long as the top card is revealed, as long as it's the black card, right? Vampires get.
Oh, I thought it was
+2.
Black Creature.
No, black. As long as the
Yep,
top
there you
card
go.
is black.
So that's
right?
at least 12, right, with Bontu?
So I have 5, 10, 11, 12. I only have 14 attacking damage.
I thought Rankle was haste.
Oh, Rankle does have haste.
Yep.
That's 17.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
going to leave my fully open. But when I hit you with Rankle, I get to do each one. Each player discards a card. Each player loses a life and draws a card. Each player
The
sacrifices.
grave
a
thing, he
creature.
cannot attack me.
Pardon?
The
This grave guy.
Yeah. So count it all up again.
So it's 2, 4, 4, and 10 is 14, and 3 is 17.
Yep,
And I'm going
that's
to
it.
use its ability once
And
I go
I'm
into
holding a land in my hand.
Aw.
that. Jay Bear, how many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
And the next one was a mountain and a Zulaport Cutthroat. So yeah, nothing
Oh.
good.
I'm going to use Rankle's ability. I'm going to say each player sacrifices a creature. So I'm also going to sacrifice a creature.
So you
and-
choose any number. It means you can choose one of each, right?
Yeah,
You know
you can
something?
choose all the modes or none.
Yeah, you can choose all the modes.
I know.
One
I'm only
or
going
two.
one more. I don't want you to draw any more cards, and
You might as well sack your Gravedigger.
I need a blocker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack. You're going to kill. You're going to kill everything that's not.
So we have to sack creatures. Is that
Right.
correct?
I'm going to sacrifice the vampire.
All right.
Yep.
So I have to sack a creature.
Why wouldn't
Okay.
you sack the thingy? Because then you get that back next turn, and you play it, and it brings back
Bantu.
another creature.
Yeah.
Because Bantu's
The-
not going to die. Bantu is legendary, so when she goes to play her legendary card,
Oh no, I meant sack the Gravedigger, because you bring that back, and it brings something else back with it when you play it.
Yeah, you bring that back, we shoulder it.
the Gravedigger is going to die anyway.
Right, but you still have the big guy, and you get something else out of your graveyard.
But
Okay, do your thing. Yeah, you do your thing. We're quarterbacking you.
So it's if she wants to attack first, I get a blocker. That's
Yep.
why I didn't do the Gravedigger. I think it's the right play.
Yep.
Pass my turn, Jay Barry. Over to you.
All
I'm
right.
all tapped.
I will sack the god.
You're going to sack a god?
Well, it
That
goes
sounds-
Yep.
back into our library.
Yeah, it
So
goes
it goes
third down, same as Bantu.
Third from the top.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, and then 3 is third from the top.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then you'll untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Oop, sorry.
Okay. Instead, here's what I'll do. You're tapped
Shoot.
out. Awesome.
No, I
One,
have two
two.
creatures blocking.
I mean, you're tapped out of mana.
Oh, yeah.
3.
I would have loved to play the Ventura, but I ran out of mana. I needed to extort.
Did you sacrifice
4.
something to shoulder it?
Yeah, she sacrificed the god.
What didn't,
Yep.
didn't you?
No, he had to sacrifice the rankle, too. Why did you sacrifice the rankle?
Oh, you had to sack the
Oh,
rankle?
so I had this stack to shoulder it and rankle.
Well,
Yep.
to rankle on his turn and shouldered on yours.
The token.
Token's gone.
Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. You have.
I mean, 4 of his
Creatures.
creatures are legendary.
Yep. I'm going to attack with Arvad. 3/3 Death Touch Lifelink.
Okay.
And Anthalia, which is a 6/6 first strike.
So you're going to attack with Thalia, first strike.
6/6 first strike and
I'll
3/3
block-
Death Touch
Right
Lifelink.
here under the boss for Thalia. So let the Gravedigger die.
Okay.
And wait a second, though, because Arvad is death. I'll take the 3. I'd rather block. Yeah.
All right. So I go up to 61.
Hey, MTG Lexicon. We're just
And
finishing
then
out the
I'm gonna
last
tap
deck.
4
Or last game.
Wrath of God.
All right, Wrath of
Destroy all
God.
creatures.
That's
what Wrath of-
awesome.
Yep.
So this guy goes to my command zone. These guys go into the graveyard.
Good
And
play,
we'll go
Jay
from there.
Berry.
Bantu goes third from the top.
Yeah.
Oh, Bond goes there from the top. Thank you.
Pass turn.
1, 2, third from the top. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh wait, sorry. There was one thing I needed to do. My bad. It's nothing major. Just Anafenza.
Just
That was it.
Anafenza.
1, 2. What's Anafenza?
Bolster.
It's the 2/2 bolster creature.
I'm going to bring my commander back into play.
I
Lose a
one.
life. Yep, there's Anafenza.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Death Baron.
Yep.
So you could lose another life and I'll gain a life.
It does
Yeah.
not hit itself, right? It says other zombies you control have death touch.
Correct. Skeleton zombies have other zombies. Correct. And other.
Yep.
Skeletons you control and other zombies. So.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna pass my.
Is that reanimating thing still in your graveyard?
What's that?
The reanimating skeleton?
Reassembling skeleton, yeah.
Yep.
I need a Bajuka Bog.
Yeah, you do. You need to play
Right.
against that deck like you're playing against Chainer or Obnixilis.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see
Oops, sorry,
here.
Jayberry's up. I am
Okay.
bad with the turn symbols this turn.
Okay. I will play 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 5 for Vona, Butcher of Magan.
Oh,
Magan?
nice.
It's a 4/4 with Vigilance and Lifelink.
And
You can
you
tap
get...
it and pay 7 life to destroy target non-land permanent.
Nice. And you have life to spare. And that bolsters, right? It bolsters
yep,
on
and
Offensa.
it bolsters. Yeah, I mean, I can. Yeah, bolsters on Offensa.
Yeah, it has to be the
'Cause
one with
it's
the
smaller.
less, less
It's
power.
smaller.
But you have to tap to do that, right?
Right,
I
can't
have
do
to
it
tap
until...
it to do that, so it's not hasty.
Correct.
So, in response to that, I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to use 4 life to cast Dismember and to take it out.
Okay.
Wow, dismembered.
And I'm also going to tap 1 to cast a Vampiric Tutor to put something fun on top of my library while you're thinking about your attacks.
Yep. So IR is a 2/3, and what's the other one?
2/2, but it's gonna... It pumps other zombies and skeletons. And makes them death
yeah.
touch.
I mean, nothing.
What is it, the
I
Baron,
attack
right?
Will,
Death Baron?
yeah. Nothing I attack will get through, so I guess I'm just gonna have to pass.
Well, your thing's a... What is it, a 3?
Well, it's a 3/3, but he's not gonna block with it.
Might as well do 3 damage. You have life to spare.
Yeah, guess that's true. Fine, 3/3 attacking.
Got it.
That's
Hang on
turn.
a second. I'm looking for...
And since it's black, you do not have to reveal. Black tutors do not reveal.
the funny part is I don't have anything to reanimate. I can't believe I have no reanimation in here.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I saw... You have a grave thingy, the grave digger that's already reanimated.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I found what I was looking for. I'll put this on the top of my library.
Oh,
Library,
wait.
you attack,
There's
right?
my exile stack, Jay Brary, with my captivating crew.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, look at that. I'm going to tap 2 to cast Animate Dead and bring back...
Shouldered.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
I'll
probably
bring
game.
back the black creature who comes into play. So I gain a life and you lose 1.
Okay.
I'm also going to go back and find that skeleton. So where's the skeleton?
Was it this game?
Pardon?
Seems like a long time ago. Was it this game?
Yeah, here it is. Reassembling skeleton. So I'm going to tap 2 to bring back the reassembling skeleton. It comes into play tap. And you gain a life and you can lose a life.
Okay.
Jay Brary, you got to sack your only creature during your upkeep.
I know. I know.
You're already
That
tapped
sucks.
out, so I'm going to swing at you for 2, 4.
4.
Yep.
Okay.
And I pass my turn. I have no cards in hand. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Playing the Wrath of God instead was kind of fun, though.
It was.
It was.
I think you should do it again.
I can't. It's legendary, right?
Damn it. Yeah. Well, I mean, almost everything in play, Shouldered and Ayara are legendary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's considering I still haven't drawn land turn after turn after turn again. Is
How many
a
cards you got in
thing.
your hand?
4. And I can only play.
I mean, don't even bother playing a creature unless it does something.
Yeah, I'm not going to. But that's fortunately leaves me in a tough position.
Yeah.
Ah!
Did you just drop your hand of cards?
No, I almost did. It fell in my lap.
Yay.
For Helm of the Host.
I don't think it's going to save you.
For a Champion's Helm. Yep, I know.
It might save you.
But I have equipment. Hey.
Well, what's going to happen is if you play your commander next turn, you put the helm on it, you have a sack to shoulder it every turn.
Yeah, but I have to pay to equip it.
Oh, right.
I have to pay 5 to equip it, so I need to be able to cast a creature.
Yeah, I think
also
shoulder
pay the
block is a
equip
thing.
cost, and then not like have, you know,
It's pretty incredible.
and not have like enough mana because I haven't drawn any for turn after turn after turn right now. Past turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh.
Just resign now, Jayberry.
4.
I want to see what it is.
It's a Phyrexian Obliterator.
Ooh, what does that do?
If you block it, you sack as much permanence as damage you did to it.
Do I have to sacrifice creature shoulder too, right?
No, you get one for free from your graveyard.
Get one for free. That's even better.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
mean it's late. We can just
I think we call it at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the Gravedigger. I was on fire, and I'll see. Oh, let's wrap.
I mean, you got it.
My next 3 draws were a Swamp, Machias, the Unhallowed, and Tashar.
And none of that is gonna stay in play because of.
Let's see. Whenever I cast a historic spell, return target creature card when I cast 3 less from my graveyard to the battlefield. So maybe with Tashar, but even then.
Gotcha.
I had evil.
Yep. Oh, all right. So
But that was
Jayberry,
still fun.
the lesson we learned is that deck you have to play like you're playing against Chainer.
Wow, I take that as a compliment.
Well, no, it's
You
just
had him on the ropes.
awful
on
black.
the ropes for a while.
Well, yeah, until you just decided it was better to kill me instead.
Well, he killed you. I didn't kill you.
I could say the same thing to you, DM.
That's true, but I mean, you were open and you had a whole bunch of big honking creatures.
Yeah, but that's not how this deck works. And
I know,
I mean, you look at it, I was at 15 life. There's no way I was attacking with anything.
Yep. Yeah, but the reason I did that was a lot of my death touch or a lot of my double strike was going to get through, and it put me up to like 60 some life.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun to play a Wrath of God instead of Urza's Blast.
It really was. That was very surprising.
I should have got my shoulder instead.
Well, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night. Casey will be our guest, so it'll be me, Casey, and NPC and Jayberry. And then on Saturday night, it'll be the same crowd here, and Sunday night it'll be CovenMTG again. So good night, Nathaniel, MTG Lexicon, everybody else, Sequence 11, all the folks watching.
Clicky.
Yes. Have a lovely evening, and we will see you tomorrow night. So.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Cheers. Off in 5, 4, 3.